Hang on here. Hi, guys. I can't see the chat at all on this angle. Hang on. I got to put you guys over here because I cannot see my phone over there. How's it going? Thanks for coming to my live stream. Smash the thumbs up on the way in if you don't mind. And I am just planting more plants today. I was going to try to read the chat off my other phone. And this phone is so old, you guys. It doesn't even know what it's trying to do. So I don't think it's going to work out. But I'm going to try. How's everybody doing today? Hi, hi, hi. Wait, I want to see if I can get into my chat. Big Rick, hey, thank you so much for coming into my live stream. I am already subbed to you. I think I've watched quite a bit of your content. I love your channel, so I'm so happy that you're here at my live stream. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, well, I'm just going to have to constantly bend over and look at the chat again, you guys, because my other phone just packed it up. Maybe I can turn my brightness up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Reality ND Vibes. Hi. Thanks for coming into my live stream. Yeah, say hi to everybody, you guys. Hello. I'm glad I made it. Gracia, hi. How are you? I think I might have this a bit too high. There we go. Thanks for coming into my live stream. Just a Kayla Boo. Hi. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. It's so hot inside my greenhouse. I just have sweat running off of me. Big Rick says, Tracy, I want to sub folks, but I can't. Oh, yeah. I ask anyone that receives a jacket to be mindful. Do not block anyone. Do not do anything, because it won't have a good outcome. Standard. Okay. There you go. If anybody wants a jacket to connect with other people, let me know. I do need to know you first, because otherwise that could be a big trouble. Hey, the musical kill shot. How's it going? It says, hi, everyone. Just left my Tracy, hun. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I can't stay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and smashing the thumbs up. I appreciate you, musical kill shot. If you guys don't know that channel, go check them out. Yeah, everybody's saying hi. You know what? It's so hot in here. I'm literally dying here. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things I've been working on since you're in here. These are some of the little planters I've been making. I hope you guys can see them. I'm not very good with my phone. And I'm just making a couple more right here. These are some of my starts. And these are more of the little planters that I'm making. So, yeah, I'm trying to, make some money off this time of year and off plants and gardening, and make up some cute baskets that people might want to buy. TD Knives is in the house. Wait, a backup. That classy car. How are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. Reality ND is still in here. Music. Okay, wait. Ralph Hernandez, I love your greenhouse. Thank you. I love my greenhouse too. But it's super hot in here right now. I'm just melting. What is it? Kiddos. Hi. How are you doing? Thanks for coming into the live stream. I'm literally dripping. Maybe I should go cool down for a minute. Let's go. Hang on. Where's my juice? Let's go. I'll take this thing with me. You guys want to go for a little walk so I can sit in the shade for a few minutes? Hang on. We'll go this way. Whew. Wow, it is so hot today, you guys. So it's probably about, actually when I looked it said 38. So I think that's almost 100. I think in Fahrenheit. I'm not sure. I'm not really good with that. Hang on, just let me sit down. Holy. Have you guys, any of you guys got a greenhouse? And you go in there in the middle of the hot sun? It's intense. I'm going to put you down so I can sit down. Wait. Oh, what's everybody up to tonight? Cool glass of lemonade. Yeah, that would be nice. Having a cool glass of lemonade, that would be super fantastic. Irish Cream, hi, how's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. Smash the thumbs up, you guys. Say hi to each other. Tell me what your channels are about. If you have channels, if you don't have channels. Hi, Natty Homemaker. How's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. I was working in the greenhouse. I am soaked. I'm soaked. I'm just making up some planters. Because, at this time of year, a lot of the greenhouses that are there for a couple months, they're gone, right? They're going to leave in the next coming little while. Sorry, what did that say? My chat just jumped. Irish, hello, my beautiful love from Limerick. Big Ray says, trying to beat the heat. Big Rick, sorry, I don't know why I said Ray. Oh my goodness, I'm hot. Gracia says, Ralph, absolutely love lemonade. Right? TD says, we use a greenhouse in the winter, right? Yeah. I use mine in the summer because it makes my seeds pop really fast so I can get all my seedlings up and running quickly. Smooth operator, hi, how are you? Thanks for coming into my live stream. My glasses are so dirty. Holy. Okay. Say hi to everybody, get to know each other. If there's anybody in here that usually has a jacket that doesn't have one and would like one, please let me know. The real David, hi, how are you? Thanks for coming into my live stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What is it today? It's Tuesday, right, guys? TD Knife says, hi, Big Rick. Sal Dentici. Sal Dente. Sal Dente. I love nature, woman. I love nature too. It's awesome. Big Rick says, Tracy, I have 2 tomato plants. They are growing. Yeah, mine are a hot mess right now. Natty says, what part of Canada are you from, Tracy? I'm in the Fraser Valley, British Columbia in BC. Kind of like the last province on the one side. Closest to Vancouver. Probably a couple hours from Vancouver. Whoa, it did it again. Okay, really good to see you, says Garcia. Hi, yeah, I'm so glad to see you too. I'm loving everybody's channels. I hope you guys are having fun with YouTube, and I hope you're, keep posting and keep going, and we're all growing together, and it's so fun. It's so amazing to meet you all and just have you in my life. Like, look at you're hanging out with me under the tree. That's amazing. Oh, I'm sweating. Yeah, it's about 100, maybe a little over 100 today, for my American family. Not much. It's hot. Yeah, TD, it is hot. It's hot here too. We were just having thunderstorms like 2 nights ago, and now it's so hot. The real David says hello. Simply Debbie Sue, hi. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. Girl, your channel is so awesome. I love it. I could literally listen to you with your Southern Whisper stories for hours, and I absolutely love it. You're an amazing woman, and thank you for coming into my live stream. Anybody in here that does not know Simply Debbie Sue, go and check her out. You will be touched by a kind woman. Her channel is amazing. Natty says, I'm in Northern Ontario. Oh, okay, how's the weather out there today, Natty? It's super hot here. Mature woman, laugh at you. You have admirers. Right? Hi, kitty kitty. Whenever I come out here, the homeless cats all come and talk to me. Todd, how are you? I am so happy you're here. Oh, how are you? Big hugs. I'm doing okay, TLL. How are you doing? Wow, that's great. Thanks for coming to say hi. That's amazing, Todd. Yeah. Mr. Handsome, hello. Says, hey, baby. Hey, how you doing? how you doing today? Thanks for coming into my live stream. Smash that thumbs up if you don't mind. Todd says, you look so happy. It's nice to finally catch you live. I am. I'm super hot. I'm actually dripping with sweat. I was working in the greenhouse, and oh my goodness, it's too hot. But it's so nice to see you. I have no idea what time it would be for you. Absolutely no idea. But it's not like here it's like what, 5 o'clock? Going on 5 o'clock right now in the afternoon. Simply Debbie Sue saying hi to Gracie. Simply Debbie Sue says, "Ah, thank you, Tracy. Love you. Oh, I love you too, girl. Like really, there's so many channels, and we're all so unique, each and every one of us. And I just love it. I love YouTube. I love you guys." Um, Dilo Flojo, hey family, thanks so much for being here. What are you up to today? I think it's later for you. It's more into the nighttime. So you might be gaming, but what are you up to? Thanks for being here. Gracie says, Simply Debbie Sue, hello, beautiful. You, so good to see you. 10 a.m. here. So cold at the moment. This winter is so mixed with rain, sun, and warm days. So it's winter for you, and it's summer for us. Um, Big warm hugs then to you. Stay warm. Big Rick saying hi to Debbie Sue. And to everybody, Todd says, big hugs. I'm doing great. Great to see you. So happy. Thank you. I'm enjoying every day. It's amazing. Every day I wake up and I'm just like, yeah, let's do something, right? Trying to make the most of every day, having a blast, discovering nature. Hello. It says, good morning, Tracy's. How are you doing? Still watching ads here. Discovering nature. It is 5 p.m. in the afternoon for me in BC, but it is your morning, so good morning to you and thank you for coming in. Um, Big Rick says, Debbie, I'm looking at some videos. Her channel's amazing, especially like if you like poetry or just being read to. Um, it's amazing. It's so good for us, and I absolutely love her channel. Her voice and everything is spot on. Hey, Debbie Sue, I really appreciate you. That rhymed. See? Look at that. I'm a poet. Just hanging out with you. um, Debbie, I'm looking at some videos. Hello. Dilo says hello simply. And hey says nature. Hello everyone. Todd says it's right now 7:51 p.m. Oh, so you're just a couple hours. I thought you were in a different time zone. I don't know why. Like way, way different. I don't know why I thought that. Gracie says hello to Dilo. Sorry, I had to leave your live yesterday. Doctor called, then got hungry, had a burger, fell asleep 2:30 p.m. and woke up this morning. Oh, that's all right. That sounds like an excellent way to spend the evening. Eat a burger, fall asleep. Roll call. Hi, thanks for coming in. I am so glad to have you here. Now, you guys, Roll Call's Cabin, if you have not connected with his channel, please do so. He is so close to getting monetized. He needs his watch hours. So anybody that wants to lend a helping hand, go over and check out his content, run some of his content. Check it out. You might, like, I love it. And he's got a wicked square body Chevy truck that I really want, and a beautiful piece of property. And he does all sorts of wicked stuff and has huge fires. Chill guy. Go check it out. And let's get him monetized because we all grow together, you guys. Beautiful tree, Tracy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just sitting underneath it because it is so hot. It is so hot today. Um, it's crazy because yesterday I was out here in a sweater, and today I'm cooked. Mind you, we just put the air conditioning into the house yesterday, so I think that that's playing with me too because now my body's all like chill. So when I come outside, it actually feels a lot hotter than it really is, and it takes our bodies longer to adjust. I don't really like air conditioning because it plays with our natural flow of our body cooling itself down and stuff, right? Simply says, hey there, Roka. Rick says, Dilo, I just subbed you. Yeah, you're gonna love Dilo Flow. All these channels, you guys are all super fantastic. Saying hi to everybody. Todd Lament says, hello, everyone. Big hugs. Ooh, so nice just to see you here. I'm so excited. Um, Tiny K. Tiny K. Is that you? Is that you? Is it really you? Hi. How are you? Wow. Is it really you? I can't see the little. How are you? I have not seen you in a long time. Super big hugs to you. Thanks for being here. Um, Listen to Gracia. Double tap that screen to like the live, folks. I'd really appreciate that. Big Rick says, Todd, what's up? Tulu 2V is in the building. How's it going, Tulu? Thanks for coming and hopping in here. I always appreciate your support, and I love seeing you in my chat. Hope you're doing awesome. Tiny K says, rock on. Yes, absolutely rock on. I hope you're doing great, Tiny K. So nice to see you. Tulo says, hi, everybody. Roll calls is saying, hi, Big Rick. Big Rick is saying, roll calls, what up? Parliament says, just doing some creative work right now. How are you doing, Big Rick? Oh, you're doing creative work, Todd. You're always doing creative work, right? Bringing peace and happiness everywhere you go. East Coast Florida. Why did I think you were somewhere else? Maybe you were somewhere else and now you're in Florida. I thought you were somewhere way far away. But I don't care where you are. I'm so happy to see you. Debbie Sue saying hi to Big Rick. Gracie is saying hi to Big Rick. Aw, thanks and welcome. My channel is about healing, laughter, and dance a little. That's right. That's right. That's awesome. Allison Mapp. Hello, how are you doing? You know, I come into your live streams a lot and I just don't chat because I'm always busy. But you're such a funny girl. You got a great channel. If you guys haven't checked out Allison Mapp's channel, please do so. She's saying hello, everyone in the chat. Big Rick says, going to get some ice cream. I want ice cream. And getting ready to record. Oh, you're recording tonight. But I want ice cream now. Hi there, Allison Mapp says simply Debbie Sue. Big Rick saying hi to Allison. Todd saying hi, Allison. Roll call says, thank you for your kind words, Tracy. You're very welcome. You have a wonderful channel. And you know, we are all absolutely doing amazing. And the most important part, you guys, what is it? Do you know? Believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself or none of the rest of it exists. So just keep loving yourself and you're doing fantastic and share yourself. And yeah, your channel's really cool too. And I like your chart, Rogal. Todd says, hi. Simply WC says, hi there, Discovering Nature. Big Rick says, Allison, I'm watching you shop at the grocery store. It's so much fun, Big Rick. You're going to enjoy it. Thanks for checking out Allison Mapp. Just Jason Keto, hello. How are you doing today? I don't think you've ever come into one of my live streams, and I'm very happy that you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. So nice to see you. Tiny K says, yes. Allison Mapp says, I didn't know that about air conditioning. I mean, I do prefer natural breeze and air. Well, it makes sense, right? Like, our body adapts to whether it's hot or cold. And then if we say we come outside and it's all hot, and then we go inside and it's all cold, and then we go back outside and it's all hot, our body's just like, I don't know what you're doing, but it's wrong. You know, Tiny K says, hi, local. Hi, sweetie. It's so nice to see you. Roll call saying hi to Tiny K. Discovering Nature is giving me lots of awesome emojis. Tulo TV says, I'm still kicking, can't complain. Hope you are as well. You know what, Tulu? I wish you lived closer to me because I would have you fix my bleep exhaust on my truck because I'm really still haven't got it fixed. And it's a gong show. Anyways, I just wanted to vent about that. And you're probably the only one that really cares, so, you know, about exhaust and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. Tiny K says, runs to local and hugs. Ooh, so nice to see you. Chance, thank you so much for coming into my live stream. Nice to see you. I still have to get over to your channel. I've been to your other channel, but I have to get over to your channel. I'm sorry. You warm enough over there? Oh my God, it's so hot. It's like, I think it said 38. I think it's a little hotter than that. So like 100, almost 100 here. So hot today. And in the greenhouse, it's way hotter than that again. It's like a whole nother level. And I'm good. Yeah, it's hot. Gracie says, back, laugh out loud, connected to cabin. So cool. Right, great channel. You're going to love it. Especially sitting around with the big fires. He's got this huge fire pit and his porch and his staircase and everything. It's just, it's nice. You love it. Nice people, nice community. Todd Lamette says, I am a Floridian through and through. Lived here my whole life. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were somewhere else. I really don't. But isn't that interesting? Well, that means you're closer to me than I thought you were. So there you go. Allison says Florida is nice. Yes, it is nice. Big Rick discovering. I just loaded you playlist and sub you. I just loaded your playlist and subbed you. Oh, to discovering. Awesome. Something just happened to my chat. Oh, okay, there it's back. Roll call saying hi to Tulu. Tiny K saying, how are you, local? I'm doing okay. It's super hot here. I'm doing all right. Keeping busy, planting lots, working in my garden, working on my yard. You know, just keeping busy. I really, really, really need to pressure wash my truck, but there's water restrictions here, even though it's been raining more than sunshine. For whatever reason, I can't wash my truck. And I'm worried because of all the salt from the winter, right? So I don't know what I'm going to do. Drive it into a lake. Tiny saying, how are you? Local. Great. Gracie. My chat just went really weird. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Gracia. Todd Lament, very nice. She's from Melbourne, Australia. Sorry about that. Allison Map says, thanks. Yes, ice cream does sound good. It does sound so good. That would be so lovely. Tiny K says, ice cream for all. Oh, yummy. Can you imagine? Right now, I don't even know what I would want. Maybe a nice cappuccino ice cream would be lovely. I don't really eat a lot of ice cream, but oh, summertime. Okay. Todd says, hello, Gracie. Roll call says, I'm good, Tiny. Hope you're doing well. Todd Lemon says, ice cream, nice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Yes, we do. You know, and if we were better at manifesting, boof, we could just have one. I haven't figured it out yet. But, you know, some people do. Just Jason Keto says, first time here, I think. Yes, I think it is. That means I'm way behind in the chat. Okay. Ice cream. Big Rick says, I love chocolate peanut butter ice cream. That sounds really good. I love chocolate chip mint ice cream. You guys, what's going on here? Big Rick says, Todd, you just got a sub for that comment. Chef Hit Dice is in the building. Hello, Chef. How are you? You guys, you all have such good channels, but I gotta say, if you haven't gone over and checked out Chef Hit Dice, he has got an amazing channel with recipes on wicked playlists. And go check him out. He's an awesome guy, super supportive, and yeah, just go check him out and say hi. Tiny K says, I'm doing okay. Oh, good. Now that you got ice cream. Allison says, ooh, wow, 100. Ooh, wow, 100. Yeah, it's hot today. You know, it's around there. It's supposed to get hotter and hotter for the rest of the week. So, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it because I have so much work to do in the greenhouse. And it's so hot. I'm not missing summer here. It can get up to 139. Wow. Discovering Nature says, hello, Big Rick. Todd Lament says, so you're enjoying the cool weather over there in Melbourne. Yeah, it's their winter time now, which is, it's really cool, right? See, so if it gets hot here and you want to escape from the heat, you could go to Australia. Who would have thought? And it'd be nice and cold. And do you guys get snow? You must get snow. Roll call says, thank you, Gracie. Big Rick says, I'm using 5 devices tonight so I can watch a lot. That's amazing. I know. I get my laptop going and, you know, the thing runs so hot. Sometimes it just shuts down because I got too much going on. But typically it's running 24/7, right? Very rarely does it say, that was one of the reasons that we had to get the air conditioning put into the house right away, get it hooked up, because my laptop is putting off so much heat. Nicola's, hi, how are you? Thanks for coming into the live stream. What are you up to? What are you doing tonight or today, or what time is it for you? I think it's like it's 5:06 p.m. for me in British Columbia, Canada, in the Fraser Valley, and it's super, super hot today. Big Rick says, laugh out loud, Debbie. Nicole is, yes, I remember you. You come into my lives quite often, and I love it. I really appreciate your time and your support. Oh, BJ's Misadventures. Howdy, Tracy. Howdy, friend. Now, there's a content creator that's not far from me that's actually near me, um, in the same area in British Columbia, Canada. So there, and I'm meeting so many new content creators that are from Canada. Like, there's not as many content creators in Canada as there is in the United States of America. Simply Debbie Sue is saying hi to roll call. Simply Debbie Sue is saying sounds good roll call. Big Rick is saying laugh out loud rock. Nicholas, hi. Chef Hit Dice is in the building. Nicholas with the hearts. BJ's Mrs. Venture. Hi, boss. Now, are you talking to Chef Hit Dice? Todd Lament says, I thank you, Big Rick. That's just a viewer account at this time. I had a great YouTube channel, but it got terminated a little less than a year ago. I'm so sorry about that, and I miss it so much. You know, you don't realize how much you spend in different places until they're gone. And I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right? Because I was so used to going and hanging out. Even though Todd, I didn't always talk in the chat because, you know, we clash with other people and stuff. So I just really miss your channel. And now you're on a different platform, so that sucks. But I get it. I get it. BJ's Misadventure says, yeah, it's supposed to get hotter. Yeah, right? The rest of this week. And I don't know what it is for you on the inland, but out here, it is super, super hot today, man. Tracy and Tim, hi, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for coming to my live stream. I just met you over at Be Strong Like a Grizzlies live stream, and I really appreciate you for coming by. Rushing Wind Mountain, hello. Tracy and Chad, hello, how are you doing? I want to thank you so much for your support on my channel. I really appreciate you. And you have a great channel. You guys all have great channels. What's your weather like, Rushing Wind Mountain? It's so hot here today. It's like unbearable, but what do you do? Simply Debbie Sue is saying, hi, Ruby. Did I miss something? Or I just don't know someone's name. Oh, Rushing Wind Mountain, I think, is Ruby. Anyways, roll call saying hi to Rushing Wind. Rushing Wind saying hi to Debbie Sue. Mrs. Earl, hello. I just met you over at Be Strong Like a Grizzlies live stream as well. So thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. I'm super happy to see you here. Rushing Wind Mountain saying hi to roll call. Todd saying roll call. Enjoy those chocolate fudge bars. Yes, right? You guys, we're talking about a lot of sugars today. It's not good. Hello, Tracy, says Mrs. Earl. Hello, Rushing Wind says, hi, Mrs. Earl. Rushing Wind says, hello, BJ. Mrs. Earl saying, hello, Rushing Wind Mountain, how are you? Tracy and Tim says, looks pretty there. Oh, thank you. I'm hiding under a tree right now because it's so hot. I could take you guys for a little peek, a little walkabout. Wait, how far am I? I'm really far. It's very hot. I had the fans going, even though we are 3,000 in the mountain, 3,000 feet plus in the mountain. Yes, I am Ruby Tracy. Okay. Yeah. I wish I was in the mountains, you guys. Because out here, like it's just like the heat. It just comes and then see the wind. It comes over that top break and down the hill. It's just so hot here. So these are some of the plants I'm working on outside. I have a lot of stuff started. And I'm building some sort of a something here. I just don't know what it is yet. And what else? My garden's doing okay. These are more plants that I'm kind of working on making baskets. Like I just put a bunch of plants into baskets. And then they're planters. Oh, it's so hot in here. It's like a punch in the face coming in here. And then these are some of the plants that I'm starting right now. I got lots of beans that I got to get in the ground. And then I'm working on these two baskets right now. And then I got more baskets over here. And then my hot peppers. Look at all the fruit coming on this. It's gonna be good. They're doing super good. So I'm really happy with my hot peppers. Oh, and then more seeds, of course. Because who doesn't have seeds all over the place? Like a crazy person. For any of you. Wait, I see. Full throttle. Hey, how's it going? That means I missed a bunch of stuff. 24's wood whoosh. Graham 24. Hi, thanks for coming into my live stream. Smash that thumbs up button if you guys don't mind. Wait. Full throttle. Wait, there's more. Grease Monkey. Hi, how's it going? My chat took off on me again, you guys. Hello, everybody. And if I missed you, say hi again. Because I can't go that far back or else I'll never catch up. Really nice, Tracy says Simply W Sue. Thank you. Everything's coming along. I just put these cages, or I just built these wood things for my tomatoes so that I can tie them up nice and high. Because last year they were all falling all over the place, causing me grief. So I figured this year, it's not going to happen. And then out here, all my flowers are doing lovely. All my baskets. I need to prune them. I need to prune my chamomile. Look at it all. I just did it. But whatever. And I wish you guys could smell this. Mmm. For any of you that don't know, that is called heliotrope. And it smells like vanilla. Yeah, so the garden's doing okay. It is a big mess right now. Because I'm working on all these baskets, I haven't been actually looking after my garden. But it seems to be okay. Seems to be growing. Oh, and then I have more plants out here. So you guys, I recently got laid off of my job, right? And I'm like, how can I make some money? Well, I love flowers and plants and just being outside. Hang on, I'm going to go up. So I went to garden centers. Wait. I went to garden centers that had plants that were just like, get rid of them. And I was getting, well, in these little baskets, there's 6 in each little packet for $1. And I was able to separate them all and get them healthy, because when I buy them, they're all like dead and falling apart. And then get them healthy and then plant a bunch of baskets. I wonder if there's shade up there. No. To sell, right? And hopefully I'll make some money off doing something I love, because why not? Let me know in the comments if any of you guys are gardeners, because I don't know that. Oh, Tiny K says, oh wait, there are rocks. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but okay. Simply WC says, hello, Rubbernecker's in here. Hello, Rubbernecker. Wait, I think I missed a whole bunch. I gotta sit down again. You guys, it's cooking out there. It is cooking out there. Oh, let's sit you down. You guys see my mushroom log there? It's not doing so good. I think I kind of got duped. It's not a regular mushroom log. It's made out of wood chips, so it's no good. But whatever. Hi, Rubbernecker. Talima says, what did the moo-moos go? Oh, the cows, they're just in a different field. This field goes over to the other side, and then there's fields that way and fields that way. So they rotate depending on the type of day. So when it's hot, they stay over there. So they get shade, and then at the end of the day, they come back over into this corner to get shade. So they're just out and about, but they always start right in front of my window, you know, every morning at 4 o'clock demanding apples. So there's that. Rubbernecker says, yes, rescue carts in the store. So I missed a lot of this chat. Oh, wait. Love those tomato steaks you built, Tracy. Right? So I just went and got 1x2s, like 8-foot lengths. And I just stuffed them into the ground and then cut pieces and screwed them all together. And they're going to be super strong. And I might throw a couple screws in where the post goes into the ground up against the raised planter beds. But I don't know if I need to. I just don't want them to fall, because last year, my Romas, I had so many tomatoes last year. I couldn't keep up. So I didn't plant as many. I think I have, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, 6. I think I have 8 tomato plants this year, which is still plenty. I don't need that many. Todd says, I was supposed to say, where did the moo-moos go? Oh, okay. Yeah. They're in a different field. Yes, rescue carts don't understand that, but okay. That's awesome with the plants. Oh, thank you, Rushing Wind Mountain. That's what I'm doing, right? Trying to make some money. And all the plant stores close down at this time of year, and then people can't find them. So being able to offer that is also going to be a nice thing for my community. Full Throttle says, Tiny K. That's so tiny. Hello. Grease Monkey says, I like the big Chevy 4x4. That's my truck. That's what I just did my road trip in. Oh, if you're talking, there's a couple Chevys. I don't know which one. Did you see the Suburban? I'll show you. This is my truck that I bought for my road trip that I just went on. I went across BC into Alberta all the way through to Saskatchewan and then back. And this is it. This is my truck. This is my Suburban. Look, I've got my members, well, some of them, written on my fender. And for any of you that haven't seen it, I'll show you the back. Because I have a built-in. Watch it be locked. I have my sticker. I got my sticker, Tracies Local Learnings. And then, oh, I've got tea. I got tea drying in here right now. Look. Anyways, that's my bed. And, yeah, I had a great time. I went all the way to Alberta and beyond on the number 1, Trans-Canada. And then I came back on the number 3, which was awesome. And it was in the snow, right? I went in the winter. So I really liked it. I had so much fun. Wait. Thanks, Grease Monkey. Hi, Full Throttle, says Rubbernecker. I love to garden, says Full Throttle. Oh, good for you. I love to garden too. This year I'm a little bit off my kilter though, right? Because I didn't get back from my road trip. When did I get back? May? February, March, April, May? Yeah, when did I leave? I think I left in February. Anyways, because I was gone on my road trip, I didn't start all my seedlings and stuff. And my greenhouse wasn't built until quite a ways after I got back. So, Tracy and Tim says, Simply Acres Homestead is in Canada too. I watch them. Yes, there's a lot of great channels all over the place, but I love finding Canadian content creators just because I get them, eh? Rushing Wind Mountain says, be careful and drink lots of water, Tracy. Yes, I am. I'm always staying hydrated. I make sun teas, right? So I just put my herbs in water, put it in a jar and set it out in the sun. So everywhere I go around the property, I got something to drink, full of nutrients. Chance says, what up, Whiplash, Rubbernecker? Rubbernecker, you're called Whiplash, or is that just a new thing? Or hi, Chance, or is that your nickname? I like it. Anyways, Tiny K says, hi, Full. Rushing Moon Mountain says, hello, Chance, Discovering Nature. I'm behind on the chat again. The Real David says, Tiny Rubber, hello. Rubbernecker says, hello, Real David. Tiny says, hi, David. Rushing Wind Mountain says, hello, Discovering Nature. You guys, you're awesome. I love how you're all chatting. And if you haven't smashed that thumbs up, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Rushing Wind Mountain says, hello, The Real David. Gemini Peace. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing today? You bring such joy to my heart, even when I just say your name. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I'm so glad you're here. So happy for you. Oh, thank you, Gemini Peace. The Real David saying, rushing hi. Tiny K is saying hi to Gemini. Rushing says, hello, Gemini Peace. Gemini Peace says, Tiny K. Do you guys know each other? Tiny K is amazing. Tiny K says, hi, Gemini. Roll Call says, hi, Gemini Peace. Gemini Peace says, Rushing Wind Mountain, hello. Gemini Peace says, hello, Beads. Who's Beads? Now, I don't know that one. Tiny says, runs to Gemini and hugs her. Mine, I know, share her. Ah, yeah, right. See, she's so awesome. Simply Debbie Sue is saying hi to Gemini. Discovering Nature says, hello, Rushing Wind. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you guys. Oh, so many awesome channels in here. Gemini Peace is saying hello to Debbie Sue. Chef Hit Dice is it is Shade saying with the emojis. How's it going, buddy? Tiny K says love you, Gemini. Gemini Peace says bless you, Tracy, and says love you more, Tiny. Aw, you guys are all so awesome. Lucy, hi, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Smash the thumbs up if you guys don't mind. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Check out some of my content, and let's get to know each other. Blonde Gypsy traveling. I said that totally backwards. Blonde traveling gypsy is in the house. Wait. The thing just did that again. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you driving? Are you chilling? Or what are you doing, Gypsy? Tiny K says, you the most, Gemini. Blonde says, hello, everyone. Rubbernecker says, hi, Lucy. Lucy says, hello, Tiny K. A Simple Family Lifestyle. Hello, how are you doing today? So nice to see you. Your channel, man, is just blowing up. I'm so proud of you, girl. If you guys haven't checked out Simple Family Lifestyles channel, it's amazing. And she's woo for this guy. She's going for it. Her channel's growing so fast. Lucy saying hi to Rubbernecker. Discovering when did you see that? Rushing Moon Mountain is saying hello to Discovering Nature. Tiny K says hi, Lucy. Gemini says blonde. Much love. Rubbernecker says hi, Simple. Roll call says hi, Simple. The Real David says hi, Simple. Well, Simple, hey. Actually. Todd says, I wanted to say goodbye to Tracy LL. I have to go make some dinner and I have to make a call that I need to take. Always wonderful spending time with you, Todd. Thank you so much. Bless you. Light, love, and blessings to you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye. Tiny K says, hi, who's I don't know. Rushing is saying hi to Simple. Todd saying thank you everyone for your support and kindness that you offer TLL. Aw, thank you, Todd. I know they're all so awesome. I appreciate them all. But I miss you, bud. Discovering Nature says hello, Chef Hit Dice. How are you going? Hey, nice to meet you again. Is Discovering Nature's talking to Chef Hit Dice there, and Simple saying hi to Gemini. Lucy saying I'm doing great. Excellent. I'm glad you're having a good day. Gemini saying hi to Simple. Rushing is saying hi to Blonde Traveling Gypsy. Simple saying David, hello. Lucy says hello, Rushing. You guys are all awesome, just kind of chilling and chatting. What's everybody up to? Tell me something. Share something with me. Trying to, what was that say? Blonde, trying to keep up with two beds at once. Two bed at once. Trying to keep up. If you need to sleep, girl, you sleep. If that's what that means, or if I misunderstood you, I'm sorry. Simple saying hi to Rushing. Rubbernecker saying great, Lucy. Rubbernecker saying hi, Blonde. Simple saying Rubbernecker. Blonde saying hello, everyone. Simple saying hello to Blonde. Gemini P saying hello to Rubbernecker. Simply Dever Sue is saying hello to Traveling Gypsy. Simple is saying rock. Who's rock? Anyways, Tiny K. I trying to say hi. Oh, okay. Say hi to everybody, Tiny. You know that. You're just full of love. You're awesome. Simply Debbie Sue is saying hi to Simple. Rubbernecker says, it's okay, Tiny K. I see you, dear. Am I missing her comments? Rubbernecker says, Tiny K. Simple saying Debbie Sue. Rubbernecker saying, Rubbernecker. That's awesome. Shishag, yo, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you here. I appreciate you coming by. Smash the thumbs up if you don't mind. I really appreciate that. Good evening, everyone, he says. Keeping up with the Kardashians. Hi, how's it going? Your guys' channel is awesome. So nice of you to come by my live stream. Thank you for being here. Blonde is saying hi to Simple. Shishegu is saying like done. Thank you for giving me that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Gemini P says education. Hello. Okay, what's that? No, education. Oh, with I'm thinking with the Stardashians is what you're saying. I could be wrong. Tiny says, "Oh, okay. Or I was getting scared for a second." Oh, don't get scared. Everything's super fantastic. Um, Rubbernecker saying hi to Shishag Yog. Blonde saying hello to Ruby, which is Rushing Moon Mountain now that I think about it. Keeping Up with the Stardashians is saying long time no see. Yeah, it has been a long time. I hope you're doing great. Um, I gotta come and check out your channel again. I haven't been there. You're right. But you know what? In my defense, YouTube is doing stuff. They're removing some of the people that I'm subscribed to from being on my news feed, and your name is super long, and all of the names with like letters and numbers and I can't find them. It's hard. So if you feel that I haven't been over to your channel for a while, you haven't seen me, drop a comment on my on any one of my videos or shorts. You know, if you don't have time to watch a video, and that way I can come check you out because that's how I do it. When I go to my channel, I open it, I look at my comments, I scroll all the way back down to the oldest comments, and I go to each person's channel and I return the love and support that they're giving me on my channel. Now, I am super far behind on my comments, not gonna lie. Probably like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but I'm catching up. Roll call saying hi to Eric. Wait, did I miss something? Okay. Simply WC saying hi, hi. Rubbernecker says, I see a tiny K. Shishagu says, welcome. Keeping up with the Stardashian says, hey, roll call, Gemini. Tiny Key says, no, no, they no make my name for Okay, for you, Okay. Rushing Wind Mountain saying hello to Shisha Yog. Keeping up with the Stardashians and make you, I'll make you uncomfortable is in here and I totally missed it. Hi, how's it going? Are you still on your break? I miss your humor, man. Your shorts, I miss it. Anyways, I hope you're having a really relaxing time and enjoying all of your time because, you know, you deserve it. Rubbernecker says, thanks, teachers. Oh, okay, you are talking about them. Hey, Rushing says, keeping up with Stardashians. Tiny Key says, love you all, friends. Rubbernecker says, Eric, hello. Mr. Columbia, official. Thank you so much for coming into my live stream. What are you up to? If you guys have not checked out Mr. Columbia's channel, he's an amazing person. You guys will love him. Check out his channel. Keeping up with Stardashians. It says, hey man, long time no see, my friend. Hey man, yeah. If you're talking to me, hey. If you're talking to someone else, hey. Shishagio says, give me blue. Um, I'm kind of leaning away from that because I'm having some problems with people having blue jackets in my streams. So I'm kind of just, let me think about it. Rushing says, I am on 3 lives and editing a hummingbird video series, Tracy. There's some wicked hummingbird videos out there, you know. What an amazing little creature, so precious. Wait. Says, keeping up with how you been? I'm doing okay. Mr. Columbia Official, 6 months as a local learner. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being my member. You're super fantastic. And again, I know your birthday was last week, but happy birthday. Your live stream was great. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with you and your friends all night. It was fantastic. Gemini says, like, share, subscribe. Good idea, girl. That's awesome. Oh, and for anybody that's new to my channel and it is coming in on this live stream, even if you subscribe, it won't stick unless you go to the channel, watch something, even a short, and leave a comment to help that subscription stick. And, you know, or you can just come back after the live stream and leave your little comment in there, and then all the other people can go there and you guys can all find each other, right? Kind of old school, I know. It's easier if you have a blue jacket, but I was really running into some problems on my channel. A lot of people were getting blocked and not able to speak, so I kind of had to pull back for a minute and just see what happens. So Rushing is saying hi to Mr. Columbia. Keeping up with the Stardashians. How are you doing, Tracy? I'm doing okay. It's super hot here today. I have been working in the greenhouse off and on today, and sweat just rolls off of me because it's so hot in there. but I'm doing good. I still have to do some work on my truck, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'm gonna sell some plants. Um, yeah, I'm doing all right. Full Throttle saying hi to Gemini. Simple saying hi to Full Throttle. Shishag Yoga saying, yeah, you get it. I hope you understand how I feel about the whole jacket thing. Keeping Up with Stardashian says, yeah, they are taking away subs. Exactly. They're coming in and they're taking the subs and they're leaving, and then I lose the subs and I lose the people watching my channel. And it's no good. It's no good. How are they taking subs away? Um, by blocking them, right? They'll block them off my, so that I can't see comments. Um, a lot of that blue jacket allows you to do things that isn't always good. You can block people, you can report people, and it gives some people that don't have your best intention in your chat the opportunity to do things that they shouldn't do. So I am removing that opportunity in hopes that everybody will just get along and then we can all grow together. And over time, I will give some back out to certain people, but I was really disappointed by what I was seeing in my chats after my live streams, especially on how many people, like my own son, was getting blocked every single time. So he couldn't comment and he couldn't send super chats and stuff. That's not cool. And if I didn't know him, how would I know? And then there's other people that I know that I speak to, like on the phone, and the same thing happens to them, and it's not cool. So, when I see someone's message held for review, yeah, you should click it right away and see what's going on to see if another moderator timed them out or to see, right? But I don't always do that because I was like, oh, it's okay. Everybody's getting along. Not so much. Gemini saying hi to Full Throttle. Rubbernecker says, we got to make sure we check on each other. Yes, YouTube removes subs, it seems. That's right, they do remove subs, and they're making it really hard for me to find, like, my original people because, you know, it's like Rubbernecker. When I say Rubbernecker, I don't say Rubbernecker 1097. So I'm like, what was the number, right? Or underscores or uppercase, lowercase. It's like, it makes it really hard for us to find each other. Um, Tiny says, yeah, Mr. Columbia official says, very nice to see you. Very nice to see you too. I'm sure it's super hot. Or no, it was raining. Well, how's your weather, Mr. Columbia? How's your weather doing? I'm going to say you're in Texas, right? Yeah, you're in Texas. Because everything's bigger in Texas, right? How's your weather today? Robert Decker says, I see no blue here. Yeah, no. I have one or two, but they're not in here right now, and I'm okay with that. Nicholas, Tracy, for you, a heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Simple Feminist Lifestyle says, I was wondering what happened to the mods. Yeah, it freaked me out because it really caused havoc. And, you know, I don't want that stuff. Mr. Columbia Official says, hola, everyone. Full Throttle says, Mr. Columbia Official, hello. Simple says, Rubbernecker, haha. Rubbernecker says, hi, Nicholas. Gemini says, hi, Simple. Rubbernecker says, happy to see you. Nicholas says, rubber friend. Tiny K says, haha, YouTube update, for you. Yeah. YouTube, just, for me. I tell you. Dagwood, hey, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope you're doing fantastic. Simple says hi to Gemini. Rubbernecker says hi, Day, or hello, Day. Now, is that Dagwood, or I'm not sure. Anyways, Discovering Nature says, thank you, Tracy's. Hope you have an awesome day over there and take care of yourself from the heat. Always drink water, and I will see you again. Thanks to everyone here. Have a great one all. Thank you for coming in, Discovering Nature. I appreciate your time and your support. It's so nice to see you. Enjoy your evening. Dagwood says, hello, RN. Gemini says, Discovering Nature. Hello. Tiny Key says, friends, my Bubba is live, so I jump back and forth in lives. That's fine, sweetie. You do whatever you want to do. No need to explain. Just have fun. Discovering Nature says, hello, Gemini. Nice to see you. Gemini says, thank you. Likewise. Rubbernecker says, I like shadow band. It's like shadow ban. Yeah, it's like shadow banning someone, right? And it causes like other problems on your channel. Um, it's like a while ago I posted a video of my husband working on my truck and he was cursing, right? He was swearing. Well, mechanics do that, and I wasn't thinking about it. And I posted it. Now I took it down. I put it private. And now every single time I upload a video, I have to answer all these questions because I did that one video that had swearing in it. So it's like, yeah, they're really giving me a hard time. Shishay Gyog says, everyone, good evening, blessing support. Yes, blessing support to you too, Shishay Gyog. Gemini Peace says, good for you, Tracy, protect your peace. Exactly. Because it was causing me anxiety because I'm thinking, I'm looking at all these blue names going, well, how do you know? How do you know what's happening? You don't have a clue. Um, Simple says, I agree, Tracy. That's why I only have a few mods on my channel. Yeah, right? Because I mean, YouTube has its own little thing where it'll catch stuff if there's no mods in here. But I'm not too concerned about it, right? I'm just, um, like I'm just sitting in my yard talking to people. It should be all right. Um, Discovering Nature says, thanks, Rushing Mountain. Simple says, Gemini, yes. Nicholas with all sorts of wicked emojis. Discovering Nature with a heart. I don't know how you guys do that. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Message how to see it does it automatically, so I don't need to worry about that. But I am going to look at it because what does it say? Rubbernecker. I think you misspelt, but that's okay. Oh, I understand. Yeah, they stopped your other one from going through. Rushing Wind Mountain says, hello, Nicola. Keeping Up with the Stardashian says, I left a comment on one of your shorts. Hey, thank you, man. That way, we can get connected and keep connected. You got a great channel. You guys make me laugh, so it's fun. Nicholas says, rushing, hello. Keeping Up with Stardashian says, how are you been, Rubber? Shisha you with an emoji. Chef Hit Dice with emojis. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate you. You're probably super busy, and I really appreciate you taking time for me. Um, Keeping Up with Stardashian says, hello, everyone. Rubbernecker says, good, Eric. Hope you're doing good. I think it's supposed to be good evening. Could be anything. Gemini says, Tracy, you're truly a bright light in this world. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's that's so lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gemini. Rubbernecker says, you've been back on Eric. I still don't know what that means, but okay. Analog Player, hey, how's it going? There's another channel, you guys. A lot of shorts of really amazing, relaxing moments. So go check out that channel. Keeping Up with Stardashian says, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. It was a tough few months for me, but I'm recovering and going live again after 2 months. Good for you. Good for you. I'm sending all the healing and loving prayers of protection and guidance, and just you're gonna do, everything's gonna be perfect and great, right? Everything happens for a reason, good, bad, or indifferent. We're supposed to be learning lessons, so that's what I'm going with anyway. Yeah, I go live on Tuesdays and Fridays. Keeping Up with Stardashians, how am I supposed to ever? I need to make a schedule. I'm not, I'm not good with a schedule. But it would really help my channel, if there was some consistency with my live streams or with anything, really. Like right now, you guys, I canned a bunch of chili last week, and I videoed it, right? But I'm determined that I'm going to learn how to edit, right? Because I should do that for better content, better channel. You guys, I've been trying to edit for over a week. I still haven't posted the video because I'm so frustrated. I feel like just saying, you know what I mean? But I'm going to try one more time later on tonight. I have 2 hours set aside. And if I cannot do it in that 2 hour span, I'm deleting it and I'm not editing ever again. but this is me trying to learn something new, right? Because everybody's like, you gotta edit, you gotta edit. Well, you know, we'll see. I'm trying. Keeping Up says, yeah, okay, Tuesdays and Fridays. Keeping Up with the Stardashians is going live. That's awesome. What time? Rushing says, hello, analog. Keeping Up with Stardashian says, I don't think notifications are working. Notifications haven't been working in so long, it makes my head spin. My comments are still disappearing, not only on other people's content that I'm going to watch, but on my own channel. When I'm responding to my comments, they are disappearing. And it's like, it's making me a little bit nutty because, you know, like if you spend 4 hours and you respond to say, I don't know, 4 hours, that's not very much, but say you respond and you go and watch um, 20 channels, right, in those 4 hours, maybe a few more, and then all those comments disappear, and then when they come to my channel, I have no comments. Like my comments have disappeared. They think I haven't even responded to them. And it's a big hot mess, and YouTube is just like, they got a paper bag over their head. They're saying, I don't see nothing wrong. um yeah, the notifications are crazy. Rubber Necker says, okay, cool, I will try to catch you again. Stardashian says, cool, Rubber, glad to see you again, and you're awesome, friend. Yes, Rubber Necker is awesome. It's a great channel. Keeping Up with Stardashian says, anytime. Mr. Columbia with the emojis with the hearts. Simple Family Lifestyle says, YouTube has made it easier to connect. You can see everyone's at. You don't need to have so many mods. Easier to connect. I don't know about that. Maybe for you. They haven't done that for me. You can see everyone's at. Oh, like on the live stream, you mean? Rubbernecker says, I removed that one, my sweet typo. Laugh out loud, at least you made it, you laugh. Yeah, I know. I had to take a peek at it because I knew it was going to be something silly like that, right? Keeping Up with Stardashian says, thanks, Tracy. Glad you enjoy it. Yes, you got a great channel, and I love seeing you guys go out shopping and just everything, DoorDash and all of it. Um, I put on all notifications so I can catch more of your lives. Oh, thank you. I don't really go live. I need to figure it out, you guys. I wasn't on YouTube for a while. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Rubber Necker says, glad to have you back, Eric. That's okay. Okay. So you're Eric, and see, I don't know everybody's names yet. I try. Mr. Columbia Official, there's his link. Yeah, check him out, you guys. Um, awesome channel, awesome community, awesome supporter, awesome person. And he just bought a new car, a really fancy one. You guys should go check it out. If you're car people, you'll really like it. Um, Keeping Up with Stardashian says, Rubber, I had some mental and health issues. Roll Call says, I'm consistently random, right? That's me too. I'm consistently random too. It's like tonight, I really thought, like, and that's the other thing about doing live streams. I'm always like, okay, I'm going to set this stuff out and I'm going to get this done while I'm on the live stream. No, I never do anything on a live stream other than sit here and talk to you guys. And um, yeah, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't get anything done. Um, Glad you're doing better. Yes. Rubbernecker, Keeping Up with Kardashian says, thank, thank God it happened because it might have saved my life because I had high blood pressure and didn't know it. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason. We just have to try to look at the bright side of whatever that is, right? Because somewhere in there it's teaching us something, right? And that's why we need to be more self-aware. Take time to reflect upon yourself, your actions, your words, your just all of it. And it just makes you a better person when you're aware of what you're doing, right? And how you impact others. Brooklyn Beauty TV, Tracy, I'm doing a drive-by. Thanks, sweetie. How you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. Keeping Up with Stardashian says 10 a.m. What's 10 a.m.? I must have missed something. Simple Family Lifestyle. Oh, your live streams on Tuesdays and Fridays are at 10 a.m. I think that's right. I think I got that right. Um, Simple saying hi to Brooklyn Beauty. Brooklyn Beauty saying, wow, I know. Gemini says, roll call consistently random. Right? That's a really good one, eh, Gemini? That's like, that should be my channel name. um, Keeping Up with Stardashian says, I don't even think I watch Counterworks properly. Watch the Counterworks properly. I don't know what that is either, but I agree. um, Rushing One Mountain saying hi to Brooklyn. Brooklyn saying, hey, health. Hey, health. Brooklyn, or Gemini saying hi to Brooklyn. Brooklyn saying, I am going live, but hola. Oh, well, thanks. Enjoy. Have a great live stream, sweetie. You had so many people in your lives. Like, it's crazy. Have fun. You always have such a good time. Brooklyn says, I stopped by, show some love. Thank you. A Simple Family says, bring Brooklyn. Okay, see you there. Brooklyn says, exactly. Messages are weird. Yes, they are. Roll call says Gemini. Brooklyn Beauty says simple. Life Fasho. Brooklyn Beauty says Tracy hugs. Lucy Warren's World is giving emojis. Brooklyn Beauty TV says laugh out loud, Tracy. We squat and bounce. I know, right? Um, that gets a lot of views going, girl. Keeping Up with Stardashian says I posted our channel. Oh, okay, cool, cool. You posted it where? Like somewhere, I'm assuming. But yeah, as long as you leave me a comment, I think you already said you did that. I'll be able to find you again. Gemini P says, thanks for the laugh. Roll call. Brooklyn says, you look great. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Roll call says, glad to help Gemini. The Real David says, I gotta go. Everyone, take care till next time. Thank you so much for being here, David. And please leave a message or a comment on one of my shorts so that I can find your channel again, please. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming in. Wait. Rushing Wind says, hear the dinner call, so taken off, but glad I caught you this time, Tracy. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate your support. And again, just leave some comments and I will come over to each of your channels. I appreciate you so much. And enjoy your dinner. Gemini says, David will be well. Brooklyn says, we work, keep posting. Yeah, keep posting. That's right, Brooklyn. Rubbernecker says, bye, the real David. Have a good evening. Simply says, take care, Ruby. Rushing Wind Mountain says, take care, everyone. Take care. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Gemini says, be well, Ruby. Roll call says, you as well, Rushing Wind Mountain. Simple Family says, see ya, Dave. And Brooklyn says, me too, laugh out loud. Brooklyn Beauty, Gemini in chat. Yes, salute to you. I hope you're having a great night. And if any of you guys are hanging out here for any longer and you want to share me out to your community to hopefully get my thumbs up a little higher, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, and so now I need to come up with a topic. What are we going to talk about? Where are you guys and what is your weather like? That's what I want to know. Does anybody have rain right now? Maybe the people in Australia might have rain. But there's not a lot of channels right now that have cold weather, at least that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of hot weather. Gemini says, much like love Brooklyn, Grease Monkey. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to say this out loud. Greased Monkey 7571. Those numbers is what really stops me from finding you guys on YouTube. I don't have that, what do they call it? Photographic memory. So I think now, like I have my book, right? My list of people that I support and whatnot. I'm going to have to start writing out the whole thing. Because even when I'm commenting on people's stuff, you know, usually you go at and then the first few letters and it'll pop up. It doesn't do that for me anymore. I don't know why. And I tried clearing all the cache out of my phone. I restarted it. And it just won't do it. Hit the like, everyone. Yes, please do so. Oh, I'm at 42 likes, you guys. Gemini P says, yes, Massachusetts. Downpouring thunderstorms. See, it was like that here 2 days ago. it was literally downpouring thunderstorms. So you're in Massachusetts, and that's what the weather's like. Very interesting. Gemini Peace is saying hi to Greased Monkey, says hello. Yeah, so it's supposed to get hotter and hotter here. So I think today we pretty much hit 100 at our high point. So it's probably going to be like 105 for our American friends. So that's like 40, 40-ish here, in Celsius, and 100 in Fahrenheit. So it's supposed to get hotter and hotter and hotter. And then I think by Friday it's supposed to be at 46, which I don't know what that is in United States of America weather determination. What do you call it? Fahrenheit? I'm not sure what it is. Grease Monkey, hello. Gemini P says, New Jersey under tornado alert. Oh, goodness. Prayers for everyone in New Jersey and in that area. I hope they're all safe. That's something, eh? Keeping up with Stardation says, be safe out there, Gemini. Yeah, absolutely be safe. Um, yeah, that's amazing. Tornado warnings. See, we don't actually get anything like that here. Um, I'm sure we get other things that you guys probably would be like, oh, that's no good, and we just think it's normal because we're from here, right? Um, Gemini says, thanks, Eric. Keeping up with Stardust says, you're welcome. Yeah, so I don't know. It says that we're supposed to get this hot, hot weather until I believe Friday, and then we're supposed to get rain again, you guys. More thunderstorms. So I don't really know what's going on. But the weather it doesn't make sense. Like today, really, it's super, super hot, right? And yeah, the sun's out, but look at the sky. It looks almost white. It doesn't look blue, right? It doesn't look blue. It kind of looks dingy. And then everybody's saying, well, the fires, the fires. I don't smell no smoke. I don't see any smoke. It's just everything looks just kind of dingy. So I'm not sure. I mean, typically when I smell fires, I smell fire, right? Like you can smell it. And right now I'm not smelling fire at all. Like 43. Pink 96 lover, how you doing? Um, your penny deals are crazy. I just can't get enough of watching your channel. Every time it's just like, wow. You guys, if you have not checked out Pink 96 Lover, her channel, she gets these penny deals in stores. I'm not going to tell you what stores, but she gets things for a penny, 1 penny. And she does it all the time. And she can teach you if you go and check out her channel. Irish Cream, Spring Green. How you doing? I saw you earlier in the chat, and I didn't really say hi to you. Hope you're doing really well, and thank you for being here. Now my thing is going to start jumping away on me again. Hope everyone is having a blessed day, says Pink 96 Lover. Yeah, you too, hun. I hope you're having a blessed day as well. Laugh out loud, thanks. Brooklyn Beauty shared your link on my community post. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. I appreciate that. I want to try to get to at least 50 likes, for my stream. Try not to go too long. I mean, I'm already over an hour, so I don't know where it's going to go now. As you asked, aw, thank you, Brooklyn. I really appreciate that. I know sometimes it can be tricky when we're sharing other people's lives, depending on the community bias, if that makes any sense. But I try to share all you guys as often as I can. And I'm also right now, I don't know how you guys are doing, like what stage you're at on your channels, but now that I'm monetized, I really am thinking about taking off a lot of my shorts again, just because my watch hours are so low. Oh, thank you so much, Pink 96 Lover. I really appreciate your generosity for that $3 super chat. I really appreciate you. And that's the other thing is the whole Canada thing. Being in Canada, we don't get what the rest of you get off of YouTube. We get a cut of it because our Canadian dollar is so low. It's kind of ironic. I mean, it must be like that for some other countries. I just don't know which ones. So it's a tough one. So, I really, really appreciate any of you that, give me a super chat or buy me a coffee on my Ko-fi link on my page. I really, really appreciate it. It warms my heart. Gemini P says, thank you, Tracy. Much love always. Oh, hon, you're great. If you guys haven't checked out Gemini Peace's channel, it, I think it's, for me, it's like the imagination station, because when I go in there, she's got all these the art she does abstract doodle art is what I should call it, I think. But it makes your imagination, and she's always saying, what do you see? And then you can go and look to see what other people can see out of that same drawing. And she does beautiful specialty ones for channels. I remember when I first met Gemini, she asked me what my favorite colors are. And I said blue and green. And she made me a Tracy's Local Learning doodle thing for my channel. And I was absolutely blown away. And I'm still blown away by it. I think it's amazing. Very, very touching. And great person to top it all off on top of her channel. So, yeah, go check her out. Gemini P says, thank you, Tracy. Much love always. Oh, thanks, hun. So let's see. What are you doing tonight, Gemini? I think it's like, so if it's 6 here, it's like 9 for you. I think you're like, is it 3 hours? Because are you in the same place as Steven? Because Steven's 3 hours ahead of me, I think. Yeah, so if it's like 6 here, it would be like 9 for you or something. What time is it here? Oh, yeah, it's 2 minutes to 6. Oh, it's too hot. How are you guys all doing in this heat? Those of you that have heat. And then it'll rain again, it'll thunderstorm, and then it'll be hot again, and then back and forth like a yo-yo. Have you guys seen this pendant? This is the one that Mental Raccoon Glass made for me. Isn't that beautiful? It's really dirty because I've been gardening all day. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the colors in it. This is one of his first pieces he made on his channel, or with his equipment when he first started. And he had this on, he had 2 of these mushroom pendants. It's like magic. It's like a magic pendant. It calls you out, Mental. That's so funny. How's it going? Nice to see you, Justin. That's amazing. Have you been there the whole time? And you just said hi because I showed your necklace? Or did you just pop in? Ironically, that is crazy. Is that a magic mushroom? It must be a magic mushroom, right? Did you see that? Just walked in. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's definitely a magic mushroom. Early Mixed Vlogs. Hi, how's it going? I hope, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning. I think it's morning for you. Could be wrong. Emojis. Hi. How's it going, girl? It was nice seeing you on Sunday over at Lay's live stream. You just woke up. Okay. Well, you got to have your cup of coffee. And then, is it eggs? Are you going to have eggs today early? Rubbernecker. It is magic because I seen it in the thing and I was like, have you seen it? And then boof, I leaned back and there he is, Mental's in the chat. That's crazy. It's a good thing. What are you up to tonight, Justin? You just chilling, or are you having a live stream? I thought you'd pop over and say hi. Karen. Okay. Northern Woman. I missed that name. Karen 4587. I'm not used to that, and I did not write down your name, and I think that YouTube has not allowed me to keep you in my news feed. So if you could leave me a message on a short so I can see you and come back over to your channel, Karen, I would love that. Yes, I changed my name. I know, and I was getting messages from you, and now I don't see anything. And I don't know if you saw the responses that I gave to you or not. But I'm always going to know you as Northern Woman, Karen, no matter what. Mental Raccoon says, just finished dinner. Isn't that crazy that you walked in? And is that what you saw when you scrolled up, is your pendant? That's so awesome. Mental Raccoon want to say hi. Karen says, that's fine. Yeah, it is fine, but it's still irritating. I am a northern woman. Yes, you are. You will always be. And I love your channel and your music, and you're so talented. I'm impressed every single time I see you. So there's that. And your other content, like the books, right? I love the books. It's so relaxing, and you know, I think it kind of feeds our inner child having someone else read a story to us, so we can just close our eyes and imagine everything that we want. It's so great. Pink 96 lovers giving emojis. Karen says laugh out loud. Pink says magic. It is magic. Did you see that? And it's like I called him in with my necklace. I'll have to try it again and see what happens. Um, I love your medicine. Aw, thank you. I love nature, and everything we need is right there. We just need to learn about it and start using it, right? I can breathe when I come to your channel. Aw, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. You do the same for me. Your channel brings me a lot of calm and peacefulness, and I really appreciate you. And admiration. I really admire your ability to sing and play the guitar. I think it might have been something that I probably wanted to do and I never got around to. So I really admire you and your strength. Early mixed vlogs, Reckle my rent. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Do you see that? Metal raccoon glass. Give those heart thingy bobbers. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm just chilling. It's so hot here. It's so hot. I was in the greenhouse. It's so hot in there. Um, that literally my hair was getting soaked just trying to plant some flowers in this heat. But I still have to do it. It just means that I'm going to end up here in the middle of the night, right? I'll finish my stream and then I'll go and tidy up the kitchen from dinner and stuff, do a few things, and then I'll end up out here at like midnight um, doing my gardening because it's too hot. But the whole purpose of the greenhouse is to have it hotter, and my seeds are germinating so quickly. I feel blessed how quickly everything's coming. Like I just planted the cilantro and kale and everything. It's just everything's coming up, and it's a blessing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Um, so you just finished dinner, Mantle. What did you have for dinner? What did your wife cook for you tonight, you lucky guy? You're probably just going out to happy plants, huh? Happy plants. I got some happy plants too, but they're not that happy. They're not that happy. They're all right, but they're not that happy. Um, you must be going to have a live stream, right, Justin? Burgers. We had burgers last night. Um, Tonight we had what? Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, gravy, and green beans. So it was too heavy for such a hot day. But we put the air conditioning on in the house because it's so hot, and my computer, when it overheats, it just shuts off. So we put the air conditioning on, and you don't think about how hot it is. So you eat a big meal. Like I sat down to dinner and I ate, and then I come outside and it's just like, woof, right? Ate way too much. It's too hot, and then your body starts digesting and it raises your body temperature, and it's like, ugh, it's no good. I should have just had ice cream and forgot about dinner altogether. Mental says, I feel a food coma coming on, right? It's pouring here right now. Oh, I wish it was raining here, Mental. It's so hot here. My temperature for your temperature is like 100. It's at least 100 today. Um, Maybe even a little hotter in the valley. Pink's giving emojis. Oki's Eden. Hi, how's it going? What have you been up to? How's your raised garden bed doing? If you guys haven't gone and checked that out, go check it out because you can make your own raised garden bed. Like he's got it all ready for you. He's got the whole tutorial on it. Roll call says I got the rain in here. Oh, you got rain too? It's so weird. And it's always raining here, and it's never raining for any of you guys. Like very rarely do I go into a stream where it's raining. I guess a couple times in Texas. Mr. Columbia, I think it's been raining when I've seen his. And Rising Phoenix, or I guess she changed her channel name. It's been raining there a couple times. Okies Eden says, whoa, the chat just took off. Blonde Traveling Gypsy is saying hi. Oki says, doing well, 104 here today. Yeah, that's probably about the same as it is for here in the valley. I mean, down in town, it's not that hot, but out in the valley it is. Pink 96 Lover says, we've been getting tons of storms here in Georgia. See, we've been getting storms too. Just a couple nights ago, it was thunder, lightning. Oh, you should see the dragonflies dancing. It's red. It's a red. See, and let's see. Can you guys see that little dragonfly on the piece of grass? You see it? It's red. Watch. Let's see how close I can get. Can you guys see it? Oh, did you guys see it at all? Hang on here. I'm always following some sort of a random creature around going, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I'll get going to bed. See you again. Okay, good night, Traveling Gypsy. Have a nice evening, and thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate your time and support. Roka says so much, nothing will dry out. Really, it's been raining that much? Oh, that's nice. It's like a bong. Did you see it? It was red. Yeah, it is. Dragonflies they do kind of look like a little bong. Grease Monkey says, Grizzly's still going, Tracy. She's a trooper. She's still on her live stream? Oh, wow. I should go back over there. But I'm not quite... Well, I could just end mine and go back over there. If you guys haven't checked out Grizzly Warrior, she's got a live stream going on right now. I was on her live stream for hours. But she's still going. That's so funny. Grease Monkey says, yes, she's waiting for you. Waiting for me to come back over there? Is she really? Oh, wow. Huh. All right. Well, do you think I should? So she must be going on like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. Is she really waiting for me to go back over there? Because I wasn't going to end this yet, but it is kind of slow. If anybody's new into the chat, thank you so much for being here, and smash that thumbs up if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no BS. So she's waiting for me to end my stream and go back over there. That's funny. She's a funny lady. She must be so tired. I hope she has something to drink. Oh, talking about something to drink. I need water. Have you guys ever seen one of these bottles? What is it called again? It's all worn off. Anyways, have you ever seen one of these bottles? It's got the infuser in there. So even though like I have water right now, I just flip it upside down and I can take this off and I can add herbs into it and then put it back on, and then just it's all good to go. I really like these bottles. I always try to use glass bottles after like I stay away from plastic, but I like when you can add your herbs in and they stay separate. Grease Monkey says she ate her chicken finally. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad she finally ate. So she ate on her stream? Because she's like, I'm not going to do that. I told her to go for it. Eat. Roll Call says, yeah, she thinks it's going to be funny when you come back. Oh, it's going to be funny, all right. Dilo Flow Show says, I am still here, Tracy. Just been busy in the background. Thank you, Dilo. What are you up to? You all busy? Are you rapping some new songs? Have you put out any new stuff? I haven't been to your channel in a couple days, and I'm assuming you got something new. If you guys haven't checked out Dilo's channel, he's got some excellent freestyle rap. And I believe it's on Spotify as well. I could be wrong. Grease Monkey says, you need to go see her. She's waiting. Well, Dilo Flo says, just gaming right now. I figured you'd be gaming. It's the evening, right? And how's your weather? And was having dinner. Oh, what'd you have for dinner, Dilo? Even though you're gaming, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. What's your weather like? How's your dinner? That's funny. Yeah, and it's only, I think it's just 6 o'clock for me now. Yeah, it's just 10 after 6. I was having dinner. Yeah, I had dinner. I had meatloaf, and I overate. And then I came outside, and it was all hot. And I just instantly started sweating because I was digesting. Dilaflo says today was clear, but yesterday was rainy. Oh, okay, yeah. It was storming and storming for her for over a week here. Thunder, lightning, rain just constantly, and now today it's hot, and it's supposed to get hotter and hotter and hotter towards Friday. So we'll see how hot it's gonna get. I think what I'm gonna have to do though, is I'm gonna have to come out to my greenhouse at night and do my transplanting because it's too hot in there right now for me. All my seedlings are growing nicely because of that extra heat, but it's too hot for me. Today was clear. Yesterday was rainy. Yeah. But once this big tree that I'm sitting under shadows my greenhouse, it's instantly better. It's just like another, I don't know, half hour before my greenhouse is in shade, and then I can go in there. Oh, and then, you know how, for any of you that have been at my live streams when it's in the evening, how the lighting is really horrible in there? I was at Costco the other day with my husband, and he bought 3 lights, these 3 battery pack lights. And I'm gonna try one of them because I think it's gonna light my greenhouse up like daylight. It's amazing. It's this little tiny light, but it's just like it's amazing. And I think that if you guys have a Costco in your area and you need to do filming, especially at night, or you need lighting for your channel, it's a 3 pack of them. I can't remember what they're called. It's a 3 pack of lights, and it's only $29, so it's like $10 a light, and they're magnetic as well, so you could stick them to things. Like if you're working on your vehicle, you could stick it to something or whatever. They're super super handy, and super bright. Today was clear, but yesterday was rainy. Yeah, we're supposed to get hot weather until Friday, and then I think it's supposed to rain. Is it on Saturday or maybe it's Sunday, Monday? We're supposed to get more rain and storms again. Um, but the weather just is all over the place. Did my chat freeze on me? Uh-oh. I think it did. Oh, well. Let me see this. Okay. Oops. No. Whew. Whew. I don't know what I did there. So if anybody's new into the stream, if you don't mind smashing that thumbs up, I'm really trying to get to 50 thumbs up today, and I think I'm at 46 right now. And let me know, do you guys want me to walk around? Do you want to look at my gardens? Do you want to, what do you want to do? I'm hiding in the shade, but I can get up. I know I have to harvest my blueberries again. Oh, let's go look at the blackberries, because I was looking at them on the last stream, and they were almost ready. I bet you they're ready for picking. See, I'm almost in the shade in the greenhouse, almost. Oh, I can see them from here, you guys. Oof. Look at all the berries. Look at all the juicy berries. I need to have one. Look at them. They're so yummy. I wish I could share with you guys. Yeah, it's still pretty warm here. Oh, the greenhouse is almost in shade. Now you can actually see it. You can actually see my plants in my baskets. I've been working really hard at making these baskets in hopes that people will want to buy them, right? I think they're all right. And look at, these are zucchini. This is all corn. This is all calendula all through here. And look at the nasturtiums. So I have a video on nasturtiums. See these? They're edible, and they're super good for us. And they're super yummy. So if you don't grow nasturtiums, check it out. They're antibacterial, antimicrobial, antibiotic, antiviral, and they have a little spice to them. And they're delicious. And then you can just eat out of your garden. You can add them into your salad. The flowers are a little bit more spicy than the leaves, but leaves have more properties than the flowers. I think my thingamabob has stuck. It's raining for you, Pink. That's unfortunate. Did you go penny shopping today? Or do you have like a schedule? Or do you just go whenever you see them and you just pop in? And I looked here in Canada. They don't have that in Canada, the penny thing. They don't have any apps for it or anything. Because I seen videos about Home Depot and Walmart, but it doesn't work here in Canada. I guess you guys have it in the States. But I can't find anything like that on it here. Oh, the birds are going to start dancing in the field again soon. As soon as the sun goes down. I think that my chat has totally died. No, cancel. Cancel. So I don't know what to do. What do you do? Is there something that I do? Hang on, I'm looking. Oh, I didn't have it on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the chat's gone, you guys. What did I do? Oh. Yep, I did something, you guys, and the chat disappeared. So I don't know what I did. But it's not a good thing. I hope someone says hi soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and stare at my screen, not knowing what I did. Huh. What's that? That turns my... I didn't know I could turn this around. Wait. Can I turn this around when I'm streaming? Let's try that. Oh, I can too. And now you guys are just looking at the field. It's not even a very good picture of the field. It's the trees. What do you think? Is anybody even still there? Let's see. I'll put it right like that. Now, what is going on here? Oh, look, I found the button to bring you guys back. Oh my God, that was so funny. Wait, I gotta see what this says. That was so funny. Oh, she's messing with the buttons. I really did. Pink says, do they have stink bugs in Canada? I'm not sure what a stink bug is. I'm sure we have them. Bugs are bugs, right? They don't know no boundaries or borders. I have it on mute. Oh, no. Okay, wait. How do I do that? Mute. Oh, is that better? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. And I'm never pushing buttons again, you guys. Is the hearing thing, that means you can hear me? Wait. What did I do? I don't want to push any more buttons, roll call. Can you hear me? AutoCAD. Hi, how are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? AutoCAD retracted message. Oh, how come? Hi, sister. Hi, how are you? Can you hear me? I'm back. Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not pushing no more buttons. AutoCAD. And you're fine. And I'm doing okay, thank you. It's really hot here today, but I'm having a lovely day, and I'm just sitting outside. And I'm doing this live stream, and I just started pushing buttons, and everything went sideways. AutoCAD says, I listen, you sister. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for your time. What are you up to tonight, AutoCAD? Or I guess is it morning for you too? Roll call, thank you. I hope you can hear me again. I'm never pushing buttons again, you guys. That was horrible. I don't know what any of these buttons mean. But I was sitting here and my chat was just kind of frozen. And I'm thinking, maybe I'm supposed to do something. So I started pushing buttons. Ah, yes, AutoCAD. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's morning. Yes. Okay, okay. Um, I haven't been over to your channel for a couple days, but I'll come back. Frozen. Yes. Oh, it was frozen or it is now? Uh-oh. Is it now or was it then? Morning. Frozen. I thought it was back. AutoCAD. Ah, thanks for fantastic. AutoCAD. Now. Oh, it's frozen now? I'm confused. Frozen. Yes. Ah, now. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Wait, let me look at this thingamabobber here. I don't know why it would be frozen. I don't know. Roll call saying hi to AutoCAD. Not frozen. I walk in the rain. I have not seen you in so long. And when I was pushing the buttons, I saw your comment last, but I didn't know how to bring it back. Thank you so much for hanging around and for being here. I appreciate you. You haven't put out any content lately. I think I just came by your channel the other day and didn't see anything new. I hope you're doing well. Unless I missed something. Like, I'm not getting notifications for any of you, so it's hit and miss. Rokal says it's good on my side. Oh, okay, good, good. Frozen is movie. I don't know what that means, AutoCAD. Frozen is a movie. Yes, it is a movie. Tiny K says, I back. Thank you for coming back, Tiny K. Thank you all for coming back. I promise I won't hit any more buttons on my phone while I'm live streaming. AutoCAD confused. Yes. That's okay. Laughter is good for us. Tiny K says, Bubba live stream a little boring. Oh, was it? So you came back over here? Well, good. I'm glad. Chat says, I need to get working on mine as well. I have some waterfall footage I wanted to put together. I gotta do, I'm trying to learn to edit, you guys, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. So we'll see what happens. Tiny K says, I love Frozen. You love the movie Frozen. Yeah, I bet. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot about it. AutoCAD's laughing, and Chance says, Frozen. Isn't that the one where the kid gets stuck in ski lift overnight? I don't know. I don't watch TV. I know that there's one with some little weird snowman dude and a lot of singing and stuff, and I think that's the modern version of Frozen. So there's that. I don't like it either, says Chance. Yeah, I don't watch it. I even find that if the TV's on in a room and I go into the room, my energy clashes with it. I just don't even like being near TVs. Jonas Sales, hi, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming into my live stream. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Hang on here. Tiny K says, love both Frozen movies and the Frozen the series. Oh, there's a series too? My goodness. Chance says I've been learning editing and I just blah about it. I know. Like, I spent hours and hours and hours editing a video to the point where I thought I was finished, and then I put it on my channel. I didn't make it public, thank goodness. And all the editing I did was gone. Like, everything was gone. All the little captions that I put, all the cuts that I made. And it's like, I don't understand. I don't got time for that, though. You know, like, I just don't got time for that. But it was a canning video, so I was like, it's a lot to learn. Like, some people, I mean, I just recently, I don't know, probably 5 months ago, learned how to send an email. I'm not tech savvy at all. AutoCAD says, okay. AutoCAD says, I'm fluent in Portuguese, Tupi, and English, with Portuguese and Tupi as my native mother tongue. Tupi. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's an excellent thing to have the ability to speak in different languages and understand different languages. I only know English, and that's it. Um, thanks, sis. You're welcome, AutoCAD. Thank you for being here. Tawny K says, what locals say with singing and snowman and more? The Frozen movie. There's some sort of a weird little character or cartoon looking snowman and a bunch of singing. And that's that Frozen movie. That's all I know it as. The little bit that I've seen, that's what was my impression of it. AutoCAD saying hi to Rocals. Thanks to friend. Hey, AutoCAD, if you want to help out Rocal's cabin, he is really close on getting monetized and could use a bump in his hours if you have time or you feel like it. Connecting with him and checking out his channel, that would be great. He's super, super, super close. He just needs that little push, a little fire under his butt. Chance says, sure it is. Frozen 2010 with Sean Ashmore and Emma Bell. Okay, I'll believe you. Oh, and now it's saying my phone's gonna die, you guys. So I gotta go back into the greenhouse. Let's go back in there because my charger's in there. Okay, so where am I? So I'm assuming those are actors. Jonah Sale. AutoCAD says, yes, friend. Chance, this is. So glad you guys are all here. Hang on here. My hair is tickling me. Tiny K says, him is Olaf. Olaf, that's right. I remember that now. I remember hearing that name. I couldn't remember what it was, but he's like a little cartoon kind of snowman guy. Olaf. That's quite the name. Hang on here. Let me raise you guys back up. Ooh. Okay. And get you plugged in. Desi Reb is in the house. Hey, how's it going? How you doing today, Desi? Thanks so much for coming to my live stream. I'm just hanging out in the greenhouse. Well, I was hanging out under the tree because it's so hot in the greenhouse. But now, I should probably get some work done. Wait. AutoCAD says, I help. Oh, awesome. Yeah, go check out Rocal's cabin. He's so close. Tiny K says, him is Olaf. Desi RMB. Chance says, oh no. AutoCAD says, Frozen movie. Anna, Elsa, Olaf. You know them all, eh, AutoCAD? That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Tiny says, yes. Okay, where am I here? AutoCAD says, ha ha ha. Jonah Sale with the emoji. And Chance says, oops, plug-in works too. Yeah, I just had to get it charging, right? It's funny because Be Strong Like a Grizzly, her phone went dead on her stream too. AutoCAD, Desi's doing great. You're doing great. You're having a good evening. It's nice to see you. Your channel's getting close too, eh? There's another channel, you guys, that's super close to getting monetized. Is Desi REB. Amazing channel. He teaches you everything you need to know about recycling and music and so much more, and just wicked talks and, you know, insight on all sorts of different things. Tiny K says, I love Elsa, her prettiest than Anna. Aw, that's nice. Cruz Bolero. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I got you running right now, girl. Your channel is awesome, and I think you're close, aren't you? Another channel that's super close, or are you already monetized? It's one or the other. You're either really super close or you're there. AutoCAD says, yes, friend, Tiny K. Yes. Yes, I see. Tiny K says, go watch it. Desi says, thanks, Tracy. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being my member. Thank you for supporting me. You're going to get there anytime now, Desi. You know, we all grow together, and your channel is awesome. And you're finding your community. I've seen you. I've been there on a couple of your live streams where the ladies are all like, ooh, and you're going to get there. You're going to see. It's just going to blow up one day, and you'll be monetized and smooth sailing. All of us, right? Cruz Blura says, Tracy, thank you. You're welcome. I often wonder, Cruz, because you only have the one playlist, if I watch it, like, is it still counting? Because I really hope it's still counting, even if I'm just watching that same list. I'm not sure if we should have more than one playlist. Let me know what you think, because, like I said, we're all learning together. Tiny Kiss says, "Where Gemini her went bye bye." Well, I was pushing buttons, Tiny K, on my phone, and I think I messed up my screen, or I did something, but then somehow I got it to come back by just another push of a button. So I kind of lucked out. But she could have left. Crystal's World, how's it going? What are you up to tonight, girl? You're usually so busy at this time of night, either on a stream or what? I guess you're ahead of me in time. So wait, if it's 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, you're probably just getting ready to go on the live stream, right, Crystal? How you doing, girl? Wait, hang on here. Okay, I got my phone plugged in, but it's saying slow charging. Not monetized yet. Working on it. Yeah, you're close, so Cruz, you gotta be. So I hope my watching you is helping. Tiny K says, "I'm watching it too, giggles. I always fall asleep after Elsa sings Let It Go." Oh, that's cute. That's a good thing to fall asleep to. AutoCAD says, "Friend, the World Cup was held in Canada too. Did you watch it?" I don't watch TV, AutoCAD. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to the news. I don't listen to the radio. So I don't even know what's going on in the world of sports. But I believe you, and woohoo! I'm really excited. I hope they all do great. Chris Valera says, "I really don't know either, Tracy." See, that's what I mean. I think there might be a little bit of I don't know, a bittersweet thing of having only one playlist. Um, I just don't know how it works. If anybody has the answer to that, please throw it in the chat. And smash that thumbs up if you guys don't mind. Um, Crystal's World says, "How are you?" I'm doing okay. It's really, really hot. I've been hiding under the big tree in the yard for the last couple hours on my stream, or no, last hour and a half on my stream. But um, my phone was going to die, so I've got it plugged in the greenhouse, and it's super hot. But I'm doing all right. How are you? Crystal's World is saying hello to everyone. Pink96 says, "Hey, Cruz. Hey, Crystal." Crystal's World says, "Hi." Crystal's World says, "Hey, Pink." Cruz says, "Hi, Pink Lover," or Pink96 Lover. I always say it backwards, you guys. AutoCAD says, "I love soccer too." I liked soccer when I was a kid. I remember playing it in, like, I don't know, grade 4 and 5. I was on a soccer team, and hockey. And then I kept playing hockey and dropped out of soccer. Um, Desi says the ladies are too cool, right? Auto dubbing for those different countries. Isn't that amazing? I'm still learning how to, like, I don't know how to do that when people come into my live stream and they're speaking in a different language. How can I read their stuff? Because I went into Ellen's live stream and she's like reading it. And it's like, I said to her, "How are you reading that? Like, how do you know what that says?" So I'm assuming there's some sort of a little button in which I'm not going to push because I really cause havoc. Cruz is saying hi to Desi. AutoCAD saying, "Okay, nice." AutoCAD says, "I love soccer." Yeah, I love soccer as the game. It's fun. But I find, okay, I think hockey and soccer and football and lacrosse, I think that they're children's games. And somewhere along the line, society lost their mind and started paying these people hundreds of thousands of dollars to play sports to entertain us. And I just don't agree with it, even though it's super fantastic and they're healthy and they're getting exercise. And perhaps they're inspiring some people. I think it's not necessary. I prefer to watch children playing hockey or soccer or whatever. And the amount they charge for their tickets is, I don't know. I just think the whole thing kind of went sideways. Um, Sports used to be more about like community, right? And you hanging out with your friends, and I don't know, something weird went about that. Tiny K says there's 3 Road Frozen movie coming out too. And number 3, wow, that's crazy. Uh, a hockey nice too. Yes, AutoCAD. I'm from Canada, right? We play hockey. We were practically born with hockey sticks in our hands. Um, Tiny K says, "I can't wait to watch it." Dilo says, "I just recorded a song about things I see when I am out and about. Oh, that's awesome. Another rap song. I can't wait to listen to it, Dilo. AutoCAD says Frozen, known in Brazil as Frozen. Uma Aventura, something. Ha ha ha, cool. Okay, okay. So it's known as Frozen, but it's probably quite different, I would think, or maybe not. Maybe it's just the translation. Desi said Lashauna's taught us that tonight. Taught you what? What did I miss? Oh, how to see other languages on your live stream? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, see, I never think of going on YouTube to look for the answer, you guys. Isn't that funny? AutoCAD says all sports and games. Yes. Hang on here. It won't let me see that one. All sports is good. Yes. Desi R&B says old settings changed again. See, something's going on. There's so much. You know, Desi, I can't even keep up. I'm just trying to, like I spent a whole week now, Desi, trying to learn how to edit, and I'm focusing and I'm putting my head down. And I spent all this time, and then I thought I uploaded it to YouTube, and I get over to YouTube to watch my days worth of editing, and it's the same effing movie that I started with, the same video. I don't got time for that. That's frustrating, and then learning about how to read other people's stuff, that's another day. Desi says, going to your old video about clothes and frequencies, I need to hear it again. You know what? Yeah, 100% cotton is the best way to go. It helps us, right? And then grounding, right? In your bare feet. Keep your feet on the ground and stay grounded, and don't wear plastic because it doesn't make sense for the human body to have plastic on it. Like, synthetic fabrics is plastic. AutoCAD says Brazil has a great football history. Our current team isn't in at its best right now, but we still love the sport. That's excellent. Such a camaraderie with sports fans and stuff. It's great. Pink 96 Lover says, I have enjoyed your live, Tracy. I'm going to wind down for evening now. Okay, thank you. And I look forward to coming over to your channel and seeing your new uploads. So I hope you have a super fantastic evening. Thank you for coming by my live stream. And big hugs, and have a wonderful evening. AutoCAD says, I totally, you say very good, sister. Oh, thank you. Pink says, hope everyone has a blessed evening. You as well. Cruz is saying good night to Pink. AutoCAD says, haha, I know. Pink is giving emojis. Desi says, oh. Tiny K, YouTube updates. There's things every 3 months. It's annoying. It is really annoying. The whole YouTube itself, like, they need to just calm down. Jerry G, how's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. Nice seeing you. I love seeing your channel growth. Everybody in here. Like, the channel growth is amazing. The communities everybody's building is amazing. And, we just got to keep all working together. And know that there is enough people for everybody. I've seen a little bit of tension on some YouTube channels, a little bit of tension about who's where and who's subscribed to who and who's watching whose stuff and blah, blah, blah. I got no time for that. Like, I help everybody. And I really do prefer to help smaller channels, the ones that are just starting, to give them the encouragement to keep posting, a real good quality content. Now, you guys know that I follow some channels that use AI, but I'm not a big AI person. I don't. I think that humans have more to offer than AI, and that goes with our YouTube channels as well. I prefer the authenticity. I don't really click with the whole AI thing as much as I do try. It's just not, just doesn't work for me. And remembering again that we don't get the positive energy from AI, no matter what, because it's not real, right? It's not real words or real tones, real frequencies, real anything. So King Retro Gaming is in the house. How are you doing tonight? And how is your channel doing? Please give me some good news and tell me that it's growing like wildfire, because I am working on your channel, King Retro. Because you should have been monetized many moons ago. And I can't believe that with all the support that you give, like you support everybody. If you guys don't know King Retro Gaming's channel, please go check him out. He supports everybody. He literally plays your movies on his videos to give you guys, to help you build your channels. And he's not even monetized, you guys. I was blown away when I learned about this just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and I just don't like it. Sister, call me Leo. I always forget that. Okay, Leo. So anybody that's referring to AutoCAD, in the comments, you can call him Leo. I always forget that that is his preferred name. Hi, King Retro. Yeah, check him out, Leo. I mean, you're gonna love it. It's a great channel. And like I said, he's supporting everybody. Dilo says YouTube streets are hard out here for sure. It is. Dilo, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. And, when I find new channels, and, I mean, I remember when I was new and we were all by ourselves, which is why I like to find small channels that, some of them are on the brinks of giving up and just saying, forget it. I'm never going to go anywhere. And I like to get behind them and be like, you got this. You got this. Go, 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 go. And encourage them because, you know, I know it would have helped me. I wish I had someone kicking me in the butt saying, go girl, just get her done. Because a lot of times I was like, all feeling bad. Tiny K says, that's Bubba says it a lot. Yeah. Um, Tiny saying, hi, King. Leo is my nickname in Brazil. All tell me, all call me Leo. Okay. That's your nickname. I get it. That's funny. And what month are you born in, Leo? Like, are you born in August where you are a Leo and then that's your nickname? Because that's cool. Thanks. Yes, common hashtag. AutoCAD Cruz says King Retro Gaming. Yeah, check him out, Cruz. Like, amazing support, amazing channel. NVR Love, how's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. You guys, you're all so awesome. I appreciate you all. Simple, you're back. Or you've probably been here the whole time. Did you see? I pushed buttons on my stream and I don't know what happened, but I saved it somehow, which is fantastic. Um, Leo saying, King Retro Gaming, my brother, nice games, and Goku. Goku? Oh, okay. Chance, King Retro Gaming, hi. Yeah, you guys all check him out. It's amazing. Like if you put at King Retro Gaming in your tags, he'll bring you up on his stream and he'll show your whole video and talk about you and encourage people to go check you out. That's amazing. And he's been doing it for a long time. Actually, King Retro, you had a different channel or what? Like you've been on here for a couple years? Because I know I've been on here. I'm going on year 3. You must be going on year 3, I think. Anyways, I can't believe you're not monetized, and I'm just going to keep running you until you get there because you deserve it, my friend. Simple saying hi to Leo. Cruz is saying hi to Simple. AutoCAD. Bolero, you speak Spanish, friend? Leo is asking you if you speak Spanish, Cruz Bolero. Chance says, I'm kind of getting there myself. Life keeps throwing curveballs. Oh, with your channel, Chance? Okay. Don't give up. I know it's tough. You know, all I can say is absolutely everything is content. Everything. Even when you think it's not, it is. It's content. And just throw it up there and your people will find you and you'll find your communities and I know life is hard, man. I've been getting my butt kicked pretty hard lately too. But I'm just trying to stay resilient and let it roll off my back, right? Because what do? You can't change anything. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Simple says, Tracy, your growth has been amazing. Oh, thank you. My growth has been slow like a turtle, but thank you. I'm glad I finally, have this figured out. I am super, and this is going to be bittersweet. I'm glad I didn't go live before I got monetized because it's a lot. It's like as soon as I started going lives, though, I got to tell you, that, because I'm trying to analyze, figure out what's going on with my channel, with comments, with everything. It's when I started going live. That's when I really started getting hit with being unsubscribed from other channels, having my comments removed and hidden. So it has some sort of a correlation. I just haven't figured out what yet. And I'm just like deep diving into it to try to figure out what causes that to happen. Um, Now I know it's partially on how much we support others, and if we support too many people, I think YouTube doesn't like that either. And then I have the YouTube Premium, right? So um, maybe it has something to do with YouTube Premium because I got YouTube Premium at the same time I started going live. So I'm not sure which one, but one of them affected something or caused some grief on my channel. Cruz Bolero says, AutoCAD, no friend, I do not speak Spanish. AutoCAD says, amazing in awe. NBR Love says, I got music on YouTube. I going to take it down. I only got 8 likes. Oh, you did your own music, NBR Love? Don't take it down. Um, you got to give people a chance to find you and to come over and see you. Like, once you put something to public, never, never, ever, ever, ever delete it and never put it to private. But you can go unlisted if you don't want people looking at it right now. But it's going to affect your 365, right? Your numbers on your overall watch time. So you want to be really mindful of doing that and you got to give people a time, a chance though, to get over to you. You know, MBR Love, some of us have been on here, like I was just saying, I've been on here for 3 years. Well, I've been finding community members to support, people to support for 3 years. Imagine how many channels I support every month. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So even when I find a new channel, I can't always just all of a sudden switch and no longer support the people I've been supporting for forever, but I have to blend them in. And it can take time. It can take time for people to find you and to appreciate what you're doing. So don't give up and don't remove your stuff. You know, give us a chance and be our love. And again, leaving your comments on other people's, like when you go to watch other people's stuff or you go into their live streams, go back after their live stream and comment that you were at the live stream so they can come see you. I mean, building community is really what it's all about. You know, like it or not, it has a lot to do, of course, with our content, with our character, on our authenticity, if that's what type of a channel it is. But it's also people having the opportunity to find you. You know, we don't have, we're not in that much of control, and we can only do what we can do because we want to try to remain consistent in everything that we do, even when it comes to support. Cruz is saying hi to King Retro. Chance is saying hi to Cruz, and NBR Love is saying yes. Yeah, don't give up, man. Like, it's hard, and you just keep going. You know, start out small. Like, I tell a lot of people, if you have a fish tank, if you have a bird feeder, if you have kittens, dogs, a turtle, whatever, throw your camera on it because everything is content, and it gives your channel, the more content you put, the more it gets pushed out. The more consistency that you have, the more it gets pushed out. So those are, and I'm not one to talk about consistency, you guys. My channel has never been consistent. I'm trying to figure out how I can become consistent by maybe scheduling something, but I'm a bit of a, I don't know, I like to fly by the seat of my pants, and if I start putting schedules, then I'm going to start missing out on things, you know, is how I see it. Where right now, when I have time and I'm like, I have nothing to do tonight, then it's great. I can hop on for a live. I can say hi to you guys. I can encourage everybody to get to know each other, and yet still maintain some action on my channel. Because I'm not posting because I'm trying to edit and it's making me angry, you guys. I don't like to be angry. But, you know, I almost went straight fisticuffs with my computer today. And I had to close it and walk away because it's like, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours editing and editing. And I was all proud. And I was like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I get it over to YouTube. Yeah, I do that. I go over there to watch it. It's like I did nothing. And it took me days to do it. And it was all right back to the original. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. It's really, really frustrating though. So it's still pretty hot in here. The sun's still beating down. Maybe I can move over more. There we go. That's a little cooler. Whew. Good tip, says Desi. Thank you. I wish I had more influence from other people when I first started my YouTube channel that were more willing to be like, just, do this, and this. Because it took a long time to find people that were willing to share. And, you know, you can watch 10 videos, okay? And it can be about editing, and there can be 100 videos on different creators on editing, and you can watch all 100 of them and learn something different off each of them, or not be able to learn off one or two or three and only be able to learn off these ones. Like, we're all unique and different. So spread your wings, look around, Google this stuff, research it, look on YouTube, um, go to other channels that have your same niche and look to see what they're doing. Again, I'm not a prime example because I don't really have a niche. My channel's a hot mess. I'm all over the place doing whatever all the time, something different. And that's okay too, right? I mean, my channel would probably be a lot better, like I said, if I was consistent. Um, Not only with my posting, but with my live schedule. If I had an actual schedule, my channel would probably grow faster. Um, but right now I don't have that, and I'm okay with that. Kind of, kind of just taking it easy that way. What about you, Lucy Warren's World? Do you schedule your live streams, or do you post every day? Like, you have a fairly big channel. How did you do it? Do you have any tips for us? Because I think I'm just gonna. I don't know how I got all hung up on editing. Like, I did a video, I think it was like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, on rosemary, okay? And then just a couple weeks ago, I did a new video on rosemary because I was looking at the plant in a different way. So then I took my two videos and I was trying to figure out, how can this be on the same plant but completely different? And I realized what the difference was. When I did my first video on rosemary, I wasn't looking at how long the video was. I wasn't looking at any of that. I was just like, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the plant, and I'm going to give you everything I can find on it. The video I did recently on rosemary was just like on a little bit of it because I'm trying to keep it short. I don't think that that's important. I really don't. If people don't want to watch your stuff, then they're not going to watch your stuff. It doesn't matter if it's 8 minutes or 8 hours. You know what I mean? So I just say, just do you and be whatever it takes, it takes. And if somebody doesn't want to watch it, they're not going to watch it. Um, Leo says, my first video, I remember too. Right when we all first started, we all started with 0 subs, is the truth of the matter is, right? And we're all just learning and growing. And Leo, do you ever go back and watch your first video? Oh, my first videos are so hurting. And then I thought about taking them down. It's like, no, because that's a reminder to me of how far I've come, and to my viewers, right? When they go back, I don't mind them getting a giggle out of me. I think my first couple of videos on my channel was faceless because I was too chicken to even have my face in the videos. And now I really, it doesn't bother me. But the live stream thing, I mean, I feel a certain way about it. Like, every time I'm going to go to have a live stream, I think, oh, I'm going to get a bunch of work done, so I'm going to set out a bunch of stuff to work on. I never do it. I never get anything done. So it's like, it doesn't work that way. I think live streams are just, to talk to people, and for people in the chat to get to know each other and say hi to each other. Um, and learn about new communities, and just read the comments and get to know people, because I think it's important. Dilo says, I wish I could post my old content, but another channel already posted the old stuff, so I can't post it. how can how can somebody else post your content, Dilo? Am I reading that right? Reuse, it's against YouTube terms. Who posted your stuff? Like, that's not right. Can't you do the copyright thing, or what, content detection? If it's your content, nobody else can post it. And I wonder if that has to do with any of that embedding and stuff. Like, I did that video on embedding and what I thought of it like almost a year ago now. And I don't allow embedding on any of mine. I don't allow my stuff to be shared, saved, none of it. Because from what I understood is when you allow that, so somebody could have a website, right, on just a website, and they can take your content and they can put it on their website, and people will go over there and watch it, and you don't get any benefit of it. They can cut up your content and do whatever they want, and you don't have any say in it. So I was like, no, I got rid of all of that, and I don't allow none of it. If somebody wants to collaborate with my stuff, then that's completely different. And then they're asking, right? They're not just taking it. So I don't know how someone's getting your content, Dilo, but that would make me upset. Um, am I behind on the chat? They saved it from my old channel. That was messed up. But who saved it? How? Roll calls, Kevin says, I never understood how somebody else can post your content without your permission. I know, and um, I think that there's a lot of people out there that are just looking for it. They're looking to steal people's content and rename it as their own and put it on their own channels as their own. Which I think is why, again, it's so important to show your face and to be authentic, because then people can tell, well, that's not her or that's not him. I know him, right? Some of the people, what they do is they take your channel name as well, and they'll just slightly change it so when you're in a live stream, you don't really notice it. But they're not even the real people, right? So, but Dilo, that's horrible. You've had a hard time with YouTube. Either YouTube pulling down your channel, people stealing your stuff. It's horrible, and I feel for you, man. But keep your head up, because you know that when something's this hard, when you're working that hard for something, it's diamonds. It's all the way diamonds. It's just going to take a minute. Dila said they did through. They did, though. I had old show with my dad I used to do. I remember your comedy stuff. And somebody else has that? Report them. Report them. That's your face. They can't do that. Dilo says they must have used a third-party video downloader, I'm guessing. AutoCAD says, okay. AutoCAD says, roll calls. Thanks, brother. AutoCAD says, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, with the Brazilian flag and the Canadian flag. Thumbs up. Yeah, Dilo, I would dig further into that, and I would go report their channel, you know? I mean, again, I guess you're probably hand shy from the whole YouTube thing of losing channels too. That's horrible, man. And I try to remind myself, there's more good people than bad. It's just bad ones hurt our hearts, so they stand out, you know, stronger. Don't let it get to you. Leo says, the love tips too. Oh, I love the tips too. Well, right, because that's how we all grow. We all grow together in like this community where we say, hey, did you know? And hey, did you try that? And, oh, I tried this. What do you think of that? And, it's like it's like one love, right? When one person figures something out and tells, 10 of their friends, it lifts that whole community because they have now knowledge now on how to do something. So it's a win. Dila says, I appreciate all your support too, Tracy's. Thanks for and everyone. You're welcome, Dila. I've been running you because I just want to see you get monetized, my friend. And it seems like every time you get your feet firmly on the ground, YouTube does something to kick it out from under you. So we're just going to keep doing it, D-Lo, until you get there. Like, we're just going to keep doing it. You can keep starting channels and we will keep running you up, and they cannot stop us, right? They just can't, D-Lo. But at the same time, I would find out who took my content and I would be doing something about it. I would not just not do anything about it, And does that mean your stuff, like, D-Lo, don't you have stuff on Spotify? Does that mean they took that too? Or what? Like, how does that work? I don't even know how that works. Um, AutoCAD support to friend. Yeah, yeah, support Dilo. Dilo Flow Show is great. There's everybody on YouTube. I swear to God, we're all so awesome. Um, oh, it's hot. You guys, I'm soaking. I gotta get my hair up. There's so many awesome channels out here and so many awesome people. You know, as long as we support each other properly, like, give a thumbs up, watch entire content. And if you don't, say if you scroll up and you see somebody channel and they have a new video coming out and it's 20 minutes and you don't have 20 minutes, don't touch it. Go back when you got 20 minutes. If you want to still support them, go to their channel and find something, if you got 5 minutes time, find something 5 minutes. Watch it up. Watch those ads, right? The ads make a huge difference. And I remember when I first got monetized, I was like, I don't know about the ads. It's only a couple pennies. Dude, we're chasing the carrot out here. Once you get monetized, you're chasing those pennies. Um, Trying to get to the, what do they call it? The threshold, to try to actually get like a little check. And it's brutal. But that's okay, because eventually somebody out of the community is going to get going, and like, look at D-Lo Flow. He's going to knock the whole rap industry wide open onto their butt, and he's going to become famous, and then we're all going to become famous because we're his buddies, right? At least that's what I think. um you never know. Can you guys see how soaked I am back here? I'm just dripping with sweat. It's so hot in this greenhouse. I need something to drink. Whew. Okay, well, that was good. Sorry. Okay. Tilo says, I appreciate all your support, Tracy. Thank you. AutoCAD says, support the friend. AutoCAD says, okay. So I think I've almost been on here. Oh, I'm so close to 60. Thumbs up, you guys. Smash the thumbs up. I'm at 57. I need 3 more thumbs up to jump off this live stream. I should kind of, it's refreshing. What's refreshing? Oh, the drink. Yes, I know. It's so hot, and I forget, because I get up in the morning and I'm drinking coffee, right? So even though we love our coffee, it's like not natural. It gives us energy, right? So we think, oh yeah, coffee, get the day started, vroom vroom, and then we crash from the coffee, right? Coffee is also a diuretic, so it doesn't, like, we don't get, it just flushes out all the fluid out of our body, right? It doesn't help us hydrate. It does the opposite. And diminishes or it diminishes our appetite, so we eat less. So it's not a good thing, but I sure love me my coffee in the morning. So now I try to only do 3 cups of coffee, and then I switch to water or tea, because otherwise I drink coffee. I'll probably drink, like, some days I drink like pots of coffee, and I'm trying to stop doing that. Sometimes I like to have a coffee right before bed, though, you guys. I don't know if it makes me hyper, but I can still go right to sleep after I have a cup of coffee. So I guess it affects everybody differently. And it's what you believe, I think, right? If you believe that if you have a coffee, you're not going to be able to sleep, then that's what's going to happen. If you believe it doesn't matter, which I totally believe it doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me at all. Whew, it's hot. It's so hot. And my phone is not charging, you guys. Why is that? Iced coffee? No. I don't drink cold anything. I drink warm water, because cold, especially anything ice cold, is not good for our digestion, for our intestines. So imagine, if you will, our stomach is like this, and then we put something cold in there and it goes like this, and then it can't digest anything, and it's all uncomfortable and it's tense. And then some people get upset stomachs, some people get gassy, some people get heartburn, because our stomach is like, because it's got ice going into it. It just wants to be chill and calm. The best thing that we can do is have nice warm water. And then right before I go to bed, I actually drink the hottest water I can handle. I try to drink a whole cup of very, very hot water. And that allows our body to flush out, right? All that warm water and all that water going through all of our systems when we're sleeping. Because our systems and our organs, they all repair themselves at night. So I give it a nice drink of hot water before I go to bed. And then usually wake up with lots of energy and all my systems are working. Yeah, so I very rarely drink anything cold. I mean, I used to. And then look at the Slurpee thing, you guys. People are hooked between the sugar and the whole Slurpee idea. These big, huge cups of ice pop. My goodness. And they wonder why diabetes is on the rise, right? Room temperature style. Yeah. Yeah. Room temperature is mine. But like even when it's hot, when it's really hot out, I like hot water because it actually helps us cool down, right? When we put cold things in our body, it makes the external of our body feel hotter. When we put hot things internally, it makes the external of our body feel cooler, right? So it's kind of, I don't know, it makes sense to me. So that's how I like to do it. I mean, I used to love, like, what was a cold drink that I liked? Oh, maybe there's not really many. Apple juice. I used to love a nice cold glass of apple juice. I still drink apple juice, but I don't drink it cold, right? Um, I'll usually open my apple juice and try to drink a whole whatever I've opened, a whole jar. Um, Sometimes I'll put it in the fridge, but when I'm going to drink it like the next day, I'll take it out of the fridge in the morning and let it come back to room temperature before I drink it. Just because it's easier on my stomach, right? I don't get I don't get upset stomach as much. Oh, and I tried a new product. I think I have a little tiny video on it. What's it called? Sweeney. There's these little sausages, smoked sausages, and I'm gonna do a video on it. So now, in the video, I taste tested it, and then after the video, I had a couple. And you guys, even though I showed the ingredients in the video, I did not read it with my brain because it has a natto in it, and I can't eat a natto. That's what's in orange cheese and butter, and I can't eat it, and it gives me a really bad headache and gives me anxiety and stuff. So those sausages had the annatto in it. I'm still going to post the video because they're actually really good. And not a lot of people even know what annatto is, never mind how it affects them. So, you know. AutoCAD says, good temperature. Yeah, it's starting to cool off now. Finally, the sun's going behind that tree. So, hi, Walk in the Rain. It's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm so glad you're here. She says, laugh out loud. Some run to the bathroom enough at night without adding more water before bed. I understand, but I mean, it for me, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't wake me up at night. So I guess not everybody's like that. Yeah, but that's how I do it. It's really good for us, and it helps our, the, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. I'm totally drawing a blank, you guys. Never heard of that ingredient. Annatto? Yeah, they say it's a colorant, Desi. Right now, I'm having a hard time finding butter. Like, butter doesn't need to have anything in it. It should only have cream, milk, salt. That's it. That's butter. That's how they've been making it for hundreds of years. But no, now they add annatto. And then I found that it was only an orange cheese, so I could eat any of the white cheeses. And now they're getting rid of that too. They're putting it in everything. They're putting it in milk. They're putting it in sausages, obviously. They're putting it in everything. It can cause a lot of problem, especially with children or anybody that has any, how do you say this kindly, mental health problems like schizophrenia, any kind of bipolar. They can really be affected by annatto because for me, it can cause me to have heart palpitations. It can cause me to have anxiety, headaches, all sorts of stuff. Like number 5 yellow, kind of, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, when I go looking, Desi, for research, it keeps saying that it's a preservative. It's for the color. It's to keep the color. It's to keep the color. And then, but if you keep keep looking and keep looking, and don't go on Google, go like on Brave or something, and you scroll all the way down, it'll say they need more human studies is what they need. They need more human testing to know if it has an effect on us. So here we are being the guinea pigs and not even knowing that we're doing it. So, oh wait, I seen something. The real odds and evens. Hello, and thank you for your generosity. How you doing tonight? So nice to see you here. If you guys haven't checked out the real odds and evens, his live streams are a hoot. Actually, his content, his channel is awesome. But I tell you, he's hitting home and saying some really good stuff, and he's got an amazing community, and he's just an amazing person. So go check it out. Go check out his channel. Say hi. Um, Earl, hi. Did I not say, I don't think I seen you come in earlier. See, I pushed buttons and I screwed up my stream, so I don't know if I lost a bunch of people when that happened. Thanks there, Odd. Earl saying hi to roll calls. Desi's, wow, for me, soy is my kryptonite. Oh, is it? Soy's bad too, yeah. And it's in everything too, Desi. It's like that video I did on mental health and how white sugar can cause people to have ADHD symptoms, especially in children and adults. I mean, it causes so much. It basically mimics, white sugar mimics ADHD, and it's in everything. Like everything. Real odds and evens says, I'm good. And you? I'm doing okay. Super, super hot day here today. So, like, probably 36, 38, I think was our high. So, like 100. And then being in the greenhouse is just like, whew, I'm melting. But it's been all right. Mrs. Earl says, hello, everyone. Hello. Roll Call's Cabin says, hello, Earl. Aw, thanks, Real Odds and Evens. I appreciate you. Your generosity is amazing. Desi, he is very cool. He is very cool and fun, man. I have laughed so hard in his streams, and yet had some really heartwarming moments at the same time. Just an all-around amazing channel and great conversations and topics and all that stuff. Roll call saying hi to Real Odds. Oh, you guys, I did it again. It's been 2.5 hours. I should probably let you guys go back to your lives and do something instead of hanging out. And again, I didn't get nothing done, but I am working on a lot. I do have a lot going on. I have a lot of plants that I've been planting. But now I'm going to start doing my work in the evening where it's cooler because the heat is just killing me. Per the driver, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. I've been on here for quite a while, but it's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. The Real Odds and Evens says, thank you for that. And thanks, Desi. Appreciate it. And hey, Roll Call's Cabin. Hey, you guys, if any of you are, looking for someone to support that's really close to monetization, Rose Calls Cabin is really, really close and could really use a bump nudge, a playlist here and there would really help him out and get him over that finish line. Fishy things. How's it going? Always love seeing you, man. You're one of my OGs, one of my original rocking together guys, and I love it. I'm so glad you're here. Now, y'all, ears up. If you haven't checked out Fishy Things, his channel is epic. Okay, so under the word epic in the dictionary, there's his picture. Yeah, Fishy Things. He's got it going on. He's got the most awesome, supportive community of just wicked fun people. Great streams, great channel, great music. He even makes his own music, you guys. He does cooking. He cooks fish. He has everything. He has game shows. He has interviews. He has everything on there, you guys. Go check him out because he's the real deal, that Fishy Things guy. The Real Odds and Evens says, okay, we'll check out the roll calls. And hey, Fishy Things. Yeah, check him out. He would, anybody that has a little bit of time, when you're that close and it seems like it takes forever, that's when all these different YouTube communities got to come together and go over and just lift someone and get them over that finish line. And for any of you that haven't been monetized yet, it doesn't get easier after. It actually gets harder. if you can imagine. It really does. It gets harder. You got way more to do. You got to do it way more often. There's way more to do. Fishy Thing says, you too kind. Oh, thank you, Fishy. It's true, though. Like, it's true. You got on YouTube, and I think it was a little bit slow at first, but then you just went crazy, and now your community is something. See, I say fishy things, and I can see outside the greenhouse that all the cows are coming because they want apples. And they're gonna start knocking the fence over soon. Per the driver says, right, roll call. I will make hours for roll call. See? Yeah, everybody kind of band together and push them over that, give them a little bump nudge over that line. Um, Fishy saying hi to Real Odds and Evens. Real Odds and Evens saying, checking out Earl and doing the same. There you go. Checking you out, Earl. Awesome. Yeah, get to know each other, you guys. Check out your channels. Now, a lot of you might say, how come I have no blue jacket? Because I was having problems with the blue jackets. People were getting blocked. A lot of people that I know outside of YouTube were getting blocked from my chats, from my channel, from my live streams, and I'm done with it. So I think I have maybe 3 or 4 people that are actual moderators on my channel, and that's it. And I believe, Fishy, you're one of them. You got to be. You've been here for forever. I hope you're a mod. Yeah, so I'm sorry, and I know it makes it a little harder for you guys to connect, and that's why I remind you all the time is after my live stream is over, come back and throw your comment in the comment section, so when other people are coming back to throw their comment in the comment section, they can go, oh yeah, there's Earl, or oh yeah, there's Fishy Things, I'm going to go check them out, and I'm going to go check out the Real Odds and Evens, and then you guys can all check each other out in the comment section, and then that's how we grow, right? And it gives me an opportunity to be like, oh yeah, Desi came into my stream. I got to go over and check out his stuff. Even though Desi's one of my members and I run his stuff all the time because he's super fantastic. The cows are going to want apples. Hey, Lucy. Hello, Fishy Things, says Lucy. Yeah, see, right now there's one cow at the tree and he's calling all the other cows because he's saying, hey, she is not going to come throw apples just for me. But if you guys all come, she'll throw apples. But I'm not going to. I'm too tired and it's too hot. Per the driver says, there's Lucy. Fishy Things says, hey, Lucy. Desi says, the cow agrees. The cows, yes, they want apples. I already gave them apples today, so they should just back off. And plus, I give them a lot of apples, but I think once a day is enough. I don't want them to, like, I don't know. I don't know if cows can eat too many apples, so I think once a day is enough. And now I'm looking at over under the apple tree, and there's hundreds of apples on the ground again. So I have to start my apple cider vinegar tomorrow. And I might do a video on how to make apple cider vinegar. It's super, super easy. But I'm not editing. I'm telling you, I'm not editing. I'm just doing it. I'm tired. I tried editing and it kicked my butt. I mean, I'm going to try one more time tonight. I figured if I can't figure it out in 2 more hours, like I've spent a week, 2 more hours is what I've given myself to either edit and post or forget it and just keep posting. Because, some things I'm learning just fine and other things I'm not. And the editing thing is like, I loathe it. I loathe editing. And it makes me want to smash my laptop and stuff. So I don't think I should do it. It's just, I have more fun outside. Desi says, for sure, Fishy Things. Oh, I must have missed something. No, cows agree. Fishy Things says, I like editing. It's hard, but it's fun. You like editing. Well, why do you edit my stuff for me, Fishy? I can't figure out any of it. It's funny. Roll Calls Cabin says, I like editing. It's kind of like making movies. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I understand the reasoning and I understand the outcome. But that's about it. The middle part, nothing. I got nothing there. Leo says, thanks, ha ha ha. Fishy Thing says, maybe I will. Maybe you will what? Edit my stuff for me? If I could just like be like, here, Fishy, have my channel and fix it and do all that and then give it back to me, okay? Earl says, the real odds and evens. We are fairly new to YouTube, but we have 23 years of this type of living. We love to network too. Yeah, they do. And it's so great. I met them over at Be Strong Like a Grizzly was having a live stream earlier. I hope she's not still on. Well, I mean, I hope she is still on because then she'd be going for like 6 hours or something. But somebody had said earlier that she was waiting for me to come back to her stream, and then I tried pushing buttons, and then my stream went crazy, and then it came back, and now I'm still standing here talking to you guys. So, Earl says the real odds and evens. We are fair. Oh, I just read that. See, and then it just came up like a new message. Was it? Did it say it twice? No. Further driver, what are you up to tonight? Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing super fantastic. Earl says she is still on as of 10 minutes ago. That is amazing. That's amazing, Earl. I'm so proud of her. That's awesome because I think what was her 3 hours? It was 3 hours, three something that she went for last time. And then when I left her stream, it was like 4 hours or 4.5 hours. So I don't know what. She is a trooper, isn't she? I know. She's awesome. For the driver, I am at work. Oh, okay. Yeah, she is a trooper. Roll call said she's still on. Oh my goodness. That is too funny. She's awesome. The real odds and even says, well, welcome on in, Earl. You'll find great folks on here. Have great, oh wait, it's hard to read that. You have great people, subscribers on my end also. So be sure that they'll be supportive to you and others as well. That's right. Your real odds and evens, your community is amazing as well. We are all so blessed with, just YouTube, man. They're bringing us all together so we can meet and hang out and chat, and it's brilliant. I'm telling you. Fishy Thing says, I don't like trying to manage cameras when I'm trying to fish. I wish I had a cameraman. Huh. Yeah, I wish I had a camera person too. I tell you, because I throw you guys on the ground all the time. Not intentionally, it just happens. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I guess one day, maybe one day I'll be able to like get a hold of a company that can help me fix my channel, and they can make my banner look all beautiful, and they can give my members proper emojis and all my thumbnails and stuff. But I'm not I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna try to get better over time and leave all my original craziness right there so people can see how far I've really come with this channel. Real talk, says Desi. Yes, you betcha. We're all amazing. Like, Desi, you're anytime now. You should be almost there, Desi, with your hours, right? There's another channel that really needs a bump, not just Desi R&B. You're close. I'm pretty sure you're close. There's a couple. There's like Cruz Bolero. She's super close. Oh, there's so many. Andy Mon TV. He's super close. There's Roll Call's Cabin. There's Shy Guy Adventures. He's really close. There's so many, and my brain's like because I try, on top of all my regular people, I try to give everybody some support, especially those people that are just going for monetization. Because I remember, like, when I got monetized, I didn't even know I was monetized. I was on Lashauna's live stream, and she asked me, what are your numbers? And I'm like, it doesn't show me anything anymore. And she's like, oh. And she's like, go over here and go over there and look at this and look at that. And sure enough, I was monetized. And YouTube didn't even tell me. I didn't get a notification. I didn't say get a congratulations, not welcome to the whatever. Nothing. And like you, a lot of people, they get weekly updates on their channel. Like last week, your channel did this, this, and this. And because I see people share it, right, on their shorts. They share this thing that comes through to their channel saying, you know, this many people watched and this is what they watched. And I don't get that. I got it like every now and again I'll get it. But, and if I go on my old phone, my old Galaxy, this one, that barely even works, I'll get notifications from YouTube on this, but I won't get it on my new phone. And I've tried cleaning it and clearing the cache, and it's all garbage. I don't know. Wait. What happened here? Wait. Okay, Earl says, the real odds and evens, same here, boss man. We will stop by your live stream for sure. We are in New Mexico looking for a new homestead, the site to build out for our lifestyle. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you and happy for you. Fishy Thing says, it's so, wow. It's so weird that watch hours are kind of worthless after you get monetized. Wish I could sell them. I've got a surplus. I bet you do, man, because you got a huge community and they're all watching your stuff, right? It's not like that for the rest of us, but I'm really happy for you. Roll Call says, I get notices from YouTube about the weekly performance. Yeah, I know. A lot of people do. Fishy Thing says, ever since I got monetized, my views went down, and that's what pays. Your views went down, and that's what pays. Now I'm totally confused. And Mrs. Earl says, subbed Fishy Things and the real odds and evens, trying to get everyone. Yeah, but you know what? As awesome as that is, and connecting with all sorts of communities and peoples and channels, please do me a huge favor and do it wholeheartedly. So if you're going to go to a channel to check them out, watch a short, comment on the short, then subscribe to the channel, then watch another short. This is what I do anyway. Then watch another short, so that's 2 shorts, comment on that, then you ring the bell, and then you go watch a video and you comment on that, and your subscription will actually stick. I think anything less than that, they'll just let it go and be here today, gone tomorrow kind of stuff, because YouTube's crazy. I love them, but they're crazy. Fishy Thing says, ever since, yeah, okay. Trying to get everyone. Real Call says, hello, Mrs. Earl. Earl says, Mrs. Earl helps me with subs and comments all at times. I am very dyslexic. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I'm just talking about in general, because if we don't follow by these certain ways of connecting with people, YouTube looks at us like we're bots, right? If we just go onto a channel and hit subscribe and then leave and don't watch anything, they're not going to let that sub stick, right? And it'll just be gone. Mrs. Earl says, agreed, thank you, or agreed, Tracy. We are interactive. Okay, great. That's good, right? Because, you know, if you're going to help someone's channel, there's a lot of people that just sub to you and you never see them again, which is fine. I mean, we need those too, I guess. But what did I miss, Fishy? Make sure to leave a comment so I can sub you back too. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly how we grow, right? You leave a comment, and you know, the comment section is a great place to meet a lot of people too and see the different communities. Ah, Fishy, the cows are coming. Okay. Hang on here. Does my cord reach? Oh, my cord's not long enough. Hold on, guys. Look. The cows are coming. They want their apples. You guys see them? Look at, they're all coming running because they think I'm going to give them apples. But they had apples today already. And I don't think they need more apples. They think they need more apples. But I don't think they need more apples. Oh, look. My cord reaches right out here. That makes me really happy. Ooh, almost. Look at my garden, you guys. My marigolds are getting really big. No apples tonight. No, I'm not. You guys had apples this morning. You see how big the babies are getting? I can't even get over it. How big they've gotten in the last few months. They go from little babies to actual big cows. Oof. Well, I guess my cord's not quite long enough. It makes my phone go sideways. Anyways. Yeah, so what is it? It's Tuesday night. And I have to harvest my apples and make apple cider vinegar. And I have to finish picking my blueberries again. Because I harvested them twice. And it's just not enough. They want more. And then if I don't harvest them, then the birds all come and eat them. And then I get grumpy. Because then I don't get anything and the birds get them all. But I try. I try to keep up with it. What about you guys? Any of you guys growing fruit? Earl says it's hard to... What? It's hard to find pasture up here in the mountains. Oh, yeah? This is just one of the pastures. There's, I guess, 6 together combined that they can go from pasture to pasture. So they have lots of room. And yeah, that's why I don't always see them. They're not always over here because they like the other pastures, depending on where the sun is and, you know, all that stuff. Roll call says, yeah, when you subscribe to thousands of people, it's hard to keep connected to everyone. Oh my God, tell me about it, right? Fishy says, I love them cows. Fishy Thing says it keeps getting harder and harder to give everyone attention. I know, Fishy, but that's why I have books, right? I have notebooks and I keep track of it all because otherwise, if I forget who I've gone to, I could be like just supporting the same people over and over perpetually and forgetting about everybody else. So that book really helps. But the change I have to make in that book is now, instead of me just writing down people's names, I have to write down all their little numbers and dashes. And because now when I can't find those channels, I don't remember all that stuff. And I was just writing it down like as a matter of fact, like this is their name, Fishy Things. Now, Fishy Things, if you were Fishy Things 1055, I probably never would have found you again when YouTube unsubscribed me from you or whatever they do. They remove you from my, what do they call it? Newsfeed. No need a nice all pond, Tracy. You need a nice little pond, Tracy. Yeah, you know, I know. It would be lovely, wouldn't it? A nice lake out there, but then the cows are just gonna poop in it anyway. um, and in my yard, yeah, no, I got, I don't want to take care of any more animals. No frogs, fish. I miss my chickens a lot. And the way that the blackberries are taking over, I miss my goats a little bit, even though they were real assholes. I kind of miss them. Fishy Things, you can make biodiesel with it. Ooh, with what? I missed something. Growing, oh, okay, with your aquarium tanks. So Fishy Thing says, I'm growing a lot of algae in my 9 aquariums. Any medicinal benefits for algae? Holy, so many, Fishy. Again, off the top of my head, it's like, you just caused me, but I could probably look into it and do up a little something for you because, of course, algae is super good. Like there's something that's, there's so much to it, you know. But yeah, other than your garden, I mean, you can use it in your gardening and it'll just be awesome. And then Earl's saying that you can make biodiesel with it, which is crazy. I mean, crazy good, not crazy bad. It's a good thing. Fishy says, heck yeah, Earl, I'm going to be fuel rich. Exactly. With the price of gas now, if you can do that, like, why wouldn't you? Earl says, I was going to make a bioreactor on our farm in Oregon before COVID shut us down. A bioreactor, that sounds, excuse me, it sounds exciting and wow all at the same time. Jerry G is back. Hey, how's it going? I seen you pop through here earlier. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, Jerry. I say hi to everybody, get to know everybody. Um, if anybody is here that has been here before and you notice that you don't have a blue jacket anymore, I had to get rid of them, most of them, almost all of them, because I was having massive problems on my channel with the blue jackets and people getting blocked and comments getting blocked from my channel. So I had to just like ixnay that whole thing in the butt until I figure it out. You're going to have to connect the old-fashioned way, which is good old pen and paper, and write down what you see in the chat for a person's name, and then go connect with them afterwards. Or leave a comment in the comment section after my live stream and connect that way. Because I still want everyone to connect. I just don't want to wreck my channel in the meantime, if that makes any sense. I don't know if any of you have had this go on or have this happen on your channels with the moderators causing grief in your channel and blocking people, but I couldn't figure out what was going on for the longest time, and yeah, it's the only thing I can think. Plywood, hey, how's it going? Welcome into my live stream. Thanks for coming in. What are you up to tonight? That's another great channel, you guys. Plywood is in the house, and it's Plywood 457. Earl says, fishy things. There are several types of bioreactors. I was going to do an open air bioreactor pond. Wow, man, that sounds exciting. Earl, you should do videos on that and show us all how to make what bioreactive ponds. Sounds a little crazy, not going to be lying. Fishy Thing says, that's really awesome. Yeah. Oh, roll calls is saying hi, Plywood. Yeah, Plywood saying hi to roll call. Oh, look, the cows are really they're gonna get grumpy because they want apples. It's just way this time of year, you guys. There is so much humping going on. I can't even show you guys the cows. It's not good. They're just constant. Fishy thinks you should definitely do that. Yeah, definitely do that. Make a video on that, because it sounds like, well, it would sound like actually that you'd need several videos, because it doesn't sound like an easy process or something that you can just throw together a bioreactive pond. I mean, that sounds crazy. Fishy Thing says, my stomach is a bioreactor. It turns donuts into methane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Plywood says, your audio is breaking up. Mine is? Oh. Fishy Thing says, I hear her fine. Oh. Maybe try to leave and come back, Plywood. I don't know. Nothing surprises me anymore, though. Because, Earl says, I have loads of content on our channel, but zero bioreactors. Was getting the great process started, and then COVID. Yeah, that flu, man. They go and rename the flu and cause everyone to lose their marbles and change everything in society because they called it something else. It's still the flu. It'll always be the flu. The flu didn't go anywhere. I think we just need to pay attention more, right? And none of that would have happened. You guys should see all the cows at the apple tree. Oh, she's trying to pull down the apple tree. Wait, can you guys see her? Like, maybe she's gonna jump up on the other cow's back or something. She's like, I want apples. Too funny. They really do want apples. But I'm pretty sure there has to be such a thing as too many apples, And I don't want to give them too many apples. Upset their tummies and all that stuff. So. And plus, if they eat them all tonight, they won't have any apples for the morning. Oh, see, there we go. It's like porno time out there for the cows. Earl says, I have loads of, okay. Was getting a grant process started. Oh, that's hard to do. So, wow. Maybe start that all over again. Desi says, sounds great over here. Oh, good. Thank you. Plywood says, there are a few channels I can't listen to at all. Yeah, well, Plywood, I think YouTube is playing, man. They got their greasy little paws and everything. So, but I appreciate you telling me what you're experiencing. And Earl says we sold direct to schools and to local community at cost. Our farm was ran by volunteer labor alone. Oh, that's amazing. That's a wonderful thing. Um, yeah, that's really, really nice. Community is everything. Let's see if I can give you guys a better view of the cows. Wait, where are we? I can't even see. Look at them all. They're just staring at me wanting apples. And of course it's breeding time. So, they're just all up to shenanigans. I can't put it on the other way, where you guys could see better. Uh, there's other cows that are coming running across the field because they think these guys are getting apples. Too funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to give him apples. You guys, can you see the moon in the sky? I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can zoom? How did that work? Okay, wait. I see somebody in here. Wait. Food Pharaoh, hi. How are you doing? Thank you for coming into my live stream. I appreciate your time and support. And smash that thumbs up if you don't mind. I just got everybody looking at the cows right now. Earl says, you're awesome. Hi, Food Pharaoh says, Roll Call's Cabin. Hello, Rock. Mrs. Earl says, I love cows. Your garden looks beautiful. Thank you so much. My garden has been causing me a lot of havoc. Because this year, I love your cows. Your garden looks beautiful. I do not see it. You do not see what? Wasn't in the background, still at work. This year I have bunnies. I have wild rabbits that are getting into my stuff. And I have deer that are coming onto my property. And they're getting into my stuff and they're eating my stuff. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit discouraging. But this year I don't have the voles and moles. So it's like, it's constantly changing. Look at all the cows are coming. They want apples. But there's no apples. Like, they gotta know they already had apples this morning, right? They know they had apples already. They're just playing. They're just seeing what they can get away with. They're like, sure, she's gonna give us more apples, right? No. No, because then you don't eat your dinner properly. You're all full on apples. And they're just coming. They're coming from all across the field because they think they're going to get apples. And they're not going to get apples tonight. You guys, I think it's better that they get the apples in the morning. Because I don't know if you've seen them eat the apples, but they just eat the whole apple. Like, they just munch it and crunch it. And if anybody has recently come in here, if you could smash the thumbs up for me, I would really appreciate it. And Fishy Things, it says, I do not see it. You do not see what? Because I'm looking and I don't know what that is. I do not see it, it says. Food Pharaoh says, washing in the background, still at work. Oh, watching in the background. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And I hope the rest of your shift at work goes super smooth and easy. You don't see the moon. Oh, you can't see the moon. It's not showing in here. Isn't that trippy? Huh. It's just not there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, can I zoom? Oh. Wait. Oh, it's not letting me do that. So the moon is like, wait. Wow, you guys. It's up. Yeah, no, you don't see it. I thought you seen it for a second. Wow, do you see my fancy editing or my fancy zooming there? It's not very smooth at all. Okay, what's this say? Ah, Rude MTZ, how's it going? Thanks for coming into my live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Aisha Official, hello. How are you tonight? I Walk in the Rain 641 says, the cows said, we all look the same to you. It was not us that had the apples. It was the other cows, right? That's hilarious, but you're right. They probably do think that. Um, Aisha, hi, how are you? Like done. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you doing tonight? Roll calls is saying hi to Rude. Aisha saying SSS, SSS. Rude says Tracy, salute. How you doing, man? Fishy Thing says, just the vampire's reflection don't show up in the mirrors. The moon don't show up on camera. Isn't that interesting, eh? Because I see it so clearly, and yet there's nothing on the screen. I'm like looking at the screen. I mean, I want to say I see a little something up in the top corner, but it should look way different than it does. And the cows, they are trying to get through the fence up there. So hang on here. I'm just going to move you guys so you can see them. Okay, so I got lots of emoji. Oh my goodness, you guys, 3 hours. I don't think I've ever been on here for 3 hours before. That's amazing. And I still have 12 people in here. Hot diggity damn. If you guys haven't smashed a thumbs up, please do so. I'm at 68. You guys, I'm at 68 thumbs up. That is super spectacular. That is super, super spectacular. Look at them all. Can you guys see all those cows? They're really wanting some stuff. See if I can back you up more. Nope. It's like, nope. You cannot. Can you guys see them? Grizzly Warrior needs 2 more thumbs up to hit. Okay, you guys. Grizzly Warrior has been on for hours and hours and hours. It's at Be Strong Like a Grizzly. She needs 2 more thumbs up to hit 100. If you guys could jump over there and smash the thumbs up for her, I would be extremely grateful. It is her longest live stream she's ever done. Be right back, Fishy. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Yeah, just go smash her thumbs up. She's, well, you said, somebody had said earlier that she actually ate. She had her chicken.